Doing a little test. Making a little love and getting down tonight. Yo, yo, yo.
That man.
Not too much. I'm trying to stream tonight, which I haven't done in forever. So I
What you
called
doing?
the stream. It's been a while. So let's test the
It's
stream.
been a while.
Been a while. It's been a while.
Since
Are you joined, Sonny?
Am I doing
What
what?
was that?
No, Desmond joined in. He wasn't here. So, what's up?
Nothing much. How y'all doing?
Pretty good.
I am A-OK. I was gonna fire up Puzzle Quest 3, but I see all the negative reviews on it, so it's like, oh my god.
Puzzle. Why? What's
I like
bad about it?
I like the first one, but a lot of people were just crapping on Steam. So
So fuck those people.
It's because Puzzle Quest 2 doesn't have a 18 plus patch.
There you go.
what they want? Hoonie Pop? Puzzle
There was
Quest
some
Hoonie Pop?
titties. They're like, let me see your titties. Okay, this is a all ages podcast, or this is an all ages game night, so we can't talk like that here.
Fuck you. Fuck.
Hey, well, back in the day, all ages show did not mean it was really as a PG show. It's like, oh, it's all ages show. No, it's negative approach, and
So in that meme you posted, where is that kid? What game is that kid from? That 40-year-old kid saying, "Come at me, bro."
Oh, I don't know. I just gift like, what did I search? I searched something. It was like Bring It On or something like that, and it was like I found that and I was like, yep, that's the one. So
Okay, I'm gonna need to get that Kirby mouthful model OLED.
You want the box?
Oh, it's just a box? Oh, I thought it was an actual, like they actually made a pink OLED that you put
in your mouth.
No. But it looks like the face looks like Kirby, like being stuffed. You see, so the whole thing is pink, but the face plate is Kirby's mouth. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Put in your mouth. Fuck.
Sure.
See, you guys are. I'm sitting here pouring out my soul about how cool this stuff would be.
Okay, is that?
So what are we playing, everybody?
I'm playing a little Mass Effect just like last time.
Okay.
I'm massing
Joe?
my effect, okay?
What do you want to play, Joe? You want to play your favorite game,
What's that?
Babylon Fall?
If I walk into the living room, yeah. Kind of wish I had my PS5 hooked up to my monitor.
You know you could get on Discord from your phone, right?
Oh, I know.
And then put some earphones in, and then just
Alright.
kind of.
Yeah, I might do that in a bit.
Okay. So you want to play like Lost Ark then?
Yeah. That'll work.
Transform and let's fit the screen. Beautiful. I mean, is it too much to ask for a game to be fit to your screen?
I mean, kinda, but I don't want to be that guy. So
You're already that guy.
hey now, hey, come at me, bro. So were you happy that we made an actual effort to pronounce it Game Pass?
Yes, yes. I wasn't going to, you know, kill you guys with Phil's. I don't know where I'm going with that, but
No, we just don't want the robots to come and kill us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like a bot attack.
Landfill. That guy from the municipal waste.
That
Landfill. Okay.
did not work. What?
Got no shield.
Okay.
What was that? Why do you want to do what? Someone's being really hella aggressive right now.
Am I?
They're saying, why would you want to do that? Why would you? I'm like, oh.
Oh. My my biotics weren't hitting anything.
Hope it's not genetic.
This might be useful.
I mean, it could be. Well, I'm human, so my biotics are artificial. Well, I wasn't. Well, they're real, but I just wasn't born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it is. Oh, down here is something. Who are you?
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is someone watching like a home improvement show?
No.
Why the
Ghost
Blue Suns
hunting
hunting
show.
you?
We didn't do
Oh, cool.
anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the
You
evidence.
turn on your
they
camera,
need.
Desmond?
God knows how many of us think
Am I gonna
already
turn on my
killed.
camera?
You should be
No.
looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever
Do you
since
want
the
me to turn on my
plague, we've been
camera?
Taking over Blue Sun's
Come on, man.
territory.
You first.
My camera's on.
Is it?
Why is your camera on?
I am.
Cameras
Yeah,
are
yeah.
on. Oh my lord.
The Blue Suns. The Vorcha and the Plague.
Tell me more about the Blue
It's
Suns.
scary.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly
I think I might leave. So they have to turn on lights and shit. Ugh,
Things nice
fine.
and stable for the most part.
As
A
long as
game
you
in the
paid your monthly
dark.
protection fees, everything was cool. Rates
'Cause
were
you
pretty
game
reasonable.
dark.
For Omega, at least.
But this
You game in the dark.
everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in.
You game
The
in the
Blue Suns
dark.
lost control
It's
of
because
the
of those
whole
18 plus
turned
putt
into a war
patches.
zone.
Cause you game in the dark.
You play Dream Daddy in the dark,
When
Desmond?
did it
I do.
start?
The first
Alright.
cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago.
It's my
There
fun
wasn't much
time.
attention.
It's a fun time.
Spread.
It's my
Usually
pleasure.
It takes about a week to kill you.
Dream Daddy is
Actually,
wholesome.
3 days after the first outbreak.
I was doing
That's when everyone noticed
we're
humans
gonna
were getting sick.
renovate the front yard.
When the quarantine
So
came
we were
down,
doing
they
measurements
down.
and stuff, so yay.
I gotta turn my camera off.
Why?
I don't think renovate is the word that you use for yards.
Well, we're gonna nuke it in the
That's what she
sky.
said.
We're gonna nuke it.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably
I
airborne.
gotta set my
Even after the
stuff
Blue
up.
Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn
I was
them
all
in
set to
the
play
streets.
Babylon's Fall.
Doesn't seem to be helping though. People
Were
are
ya?
dying by the dozen.
I was. I mean, you got me all like. I think my criticisms were harsh. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to buy this
You
game.
want to go back and play
He's
Babylon's
got a
Fall?
clinic on the other side.
Oh,
of
we
the
can.
district.
But he's taking
It's up to
Sorry,
you,
up
man.
Lost Ark right now,
trying
man.
to
So
help plague victims.
I mean, I gotta just sign in and do Lost. I gotta sign in, so I can do Lost Ark.
Military grade.
Okay, let's do
mechs
Lost
helping
Ark for a
people
bit, then we
free.
can move over.
Omega, grow
All right.
up.
what do you think we should play, Chase?
I think you guys should play.
Mass Effect.
I think you guys should play Destiny.
I don't know about all that.
Destiny 1? I'm down.
I'm not playing.
I'm down for
Destiny
Destiny 1.
Well, you guys play Destiny 2 and buy the new DLC with all the expansions. Right now.
How much is it?
Like, for
60
everything?
bucks?
Yeah,
I think-
it'll be like $100.
$100? Oh, with the raids and everything?
Well, with the year's worth of seasons.
That's a lot of money.
But it's
That's
a
a
year
lot.
of gaming. It's a year of gaming and shooting aliens.
A lot of grinding.
Aliens are our friends.
You like the grind.
Actually, Joe, real quick. Speaking of grinding, someone posted online high res images of a Kezu from Rise, Monster Hunter Rise. It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary.
You want to play on PC now, or you just pointing?
No, it was just like I was looking at it, I was like, damn. And if it's because it was showing like all different views around him, like a circle view, and I was just like, okay. And then it was showing from the top, and I swear to God, he looks like the back of a raw chicken. It's scary. I have to send you it. I was very scared.
I'm going to put our videos into my stream.
Are you really?
I'm going to try to. Okay.
Scary.
Window
All right,
capture.
let me try to plug in my camera again.
What is
I'm out of USB slots.
Are you streaming right now, Chase?
yeah. Well, it's been a long time, so it's gaming vessels. D-cord. That's what I'm going to call it. The D-cord.
Geek chord?
The D-cord. Letter
The
D.
D chord.
Yeah.
As in a D chord on a guitar or something.
As in Discord.
Oh. That works too. I was because since you're a musical guy, I was like, oh shit. I'm a sucker for a theme.
Yeah.
Be right
So-
back. I'm going to grab my hub so I could actually plug in everything I need to plug in. So that's what she said.
Is that what she said?
Phrasing.
I wish
So how
you
many
could-
viewers do you get, Chase?
0, but you know,
Oh, well,
we can
that counts.
do it up. Yeah, 0 is a number. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is. Is it the whole thing like kind of like black and white aren't really colors, they're gradients? Like, I don't know.
Well, the absence of and the presence of all. So
I wish on Discord, because I got the black in the background right here, I wish that behind our videos you can make that black green so you can chroma key it out. That'd be really cool. I should call Discord, because that would really make having group game nights and everybody have their face cams on a certain stream at the same time, and it looked decent. I mean, it still looks decent, but I mean, you can follow me if you want. I mean, not. You don't have to, but it's just Crucial Chase on Twitch.
I watch Twitch actually. I usually watch people who are playing on a different I usually watch people who play like I watch. I don't know. I watch funny people most of the time. Like the gamers that I watch are usually pretty funny. I watch a lot of indie
I can be
streamers
funny.
that show across a lot of indie. Well, I watch a lot of people who show a lot of indie stuff because I love watching folks do indie games. It's what I usually watch.
Hey,
So
I can be
I'll
funny.
watch a lot of people.
See, knock knock.
I'm sure you can.
Knock
You
knock.
can. Who's there?
Panther.
Panther who?
Panther, no pants. I'm going swimming. Yeah.
And the funny jokes start when?
That is the funny jokes, bro. You're just not. You
There
gotta,
it is.
You gotta get to that
That's-
level, man.
There you go. That's the show, people.
What's up,
is it.
John?
Hey, how's it going?
You gonna turn on your camera, John?
Nah, I'm on my phone, and I'd have to prop it up. And
You don't want to do any of that bullshit. I don't blame you.
yeah, maybe I'll join next week that way. Also, I'm kind of sick right now. Like got a cold or something. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did the test. It's maybe not COVID.
You didn't.
Maybe not
You
COVID.
didn't. You didn't sound chipper when you came in.
Yeah.
Joe, where are you? Where are you? Okay, there's your room. Because I was like, where the hell are you? Broadcasting from?
From the crevices of my anus.
Dinner time.
All right.
Thank you,
You
Darren.
can't stay trapped in this apartment.
What are you
If
guys
get to
playing?
Jordan's, you might at least
Nope.
survive and
So I'm gonna turn off because I don't want you guys to see me eat. That's weird.
Never
So
make it. The streets are crawling.
Come on, man. We can do ASMR. What is that? What it is?
I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might.
I'm not gonna do ASMR stuff. That's just weird. I'll be right back.
All right.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morton's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorches, so I can't take you with me.
I hope you feel better,
I
John.
promise you
Sorry
this.
about
Do what I can to lead
being
a
under
safe
the weather,
path
man.
for you to follow me.
Yeah, it's just like
First,
maybe a
everything's
cold
wrong
or
with
something.
chance.
I don't know.
Okay.
I took a COVID test
We'll
this
never
morning.
make
I'll
it if we
probably
stay
take
here.
another tomorrow just
We have
cause.
to
But
try. We'll wait here for a while
yeah,
and
just
give you time to clear the way.
don't
We'll
really
head to
feel
Morton's
great. But
clinic if we're
I'm
lucky.
hanging out and
Maybe we'll
still
meet you there.
playing video games.
Yeah,
So.
man.
I'm really close to 200.7ing Castlevania Symphony of the Night again.
Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
How many times have you played it?
I've probably played it through like 10 or 15 times over my life.
That's about like me and well, us in Mass Effect, of course, because that's what I'm playing right now, and Persona 4 Golden. I played that quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, something about, like, Joe knows this game was like my obsession. I even played a Japanese copy of it first, and I do need to get to Mass Effect, but like, or at least I played through Mass Effect 2.
Oh yeah. Mass Effect 2 is most people's favorite ones. I mean, I always see it as like all one game, and now with the Legendary Edition, it's even more so. But some people like find it hard to go back to the first one, but I never did, so that never affected me.
Yeah, I think I was overseas when the first one came out, and then when the second one came out, I think around the time of the third is when I tried out the second. And I do remember installing the first at that point on PC and was like, the controls are like, having already played a bunch of two, the controls were really kind of wonky, but I heard that they've like since like made that less nuts. I don't know.
Right.
And I have the Legendary. I kind of like thought, oh, maybe I'll just play through it. And I don't remember if I ever did any of 3. But yeah. So I don't know. Through all of them again.
Who's next?
One left.
You'll bleed.
Enemy charger. Heads up.
Firing an impact shot. Observe that. The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Right.
I'm
Yo,
back.
Ah, pain in the fucking ass.
everybody's back again.
Yeah, my headset was out of juice, so it's like I didn't have another fucking USB slot to charge it, so I just grabbed my wired headset instead. So
Come on, Joe. We
I'm
do this
king of the
every
headset
night,
over.
every Thursday, Joe.
I'm king of the headsets, man.
Yeah, I just have my Bose earbuds and connect via the phone.
No funny business once you're in the clinic. Unless you want
I figured it might as well, since I have a webcam, so I'm cool like that.
Good call. Morton's around here.
I have that on my computer because I don't ever open my laptop. So I actually paid for bought a webcam.
Yeah, but the cheapest one you could possibly buy, because that's me.
I mean, they're not that expensive no matter what anymore. I mean, I guess
I know.
they're really.
What you need to do is just get you like a DSLR and a light and just have like, you know, like a 4K webcam, you know what I mean?
Professor Morton Solus?
I'm not a hot tub streamer, so it's like I don't need all that business.
Why it's gotta be a hot tub, Joe?
You can be though.
Here for something else?
I know I can be.
You don't think that you in a hot tub with like a cigar talking about,
No. Too many guns, not enough data.
I don't
DS
know,
games?
DS games would be like
Hired guns.
something that would like everybody would
Well, I
just
know.
tune into.
Shepard, and I came here to find you.
Yes, certain
I think
segment
I
of
watched-
the population.
Mission.
Yes.
What mission?
I've seen guys in like pirate hats, and their whole theme is pirates.
Too fast.
Well, you could
Hot
even
tub
do
game.
like some, you know how they put like what you call it, like the, would they have like a Jimi Hendrix concert, but it's like a projection or whatever. You can have there
Hologram.
where you are having a hot tub with Seth Putman, and you guys are just like hanging out and talking about stuff.
Seth Putnam. Isn't he passed away?
Yeah,
dead.
That's why
It's his
he's trying
corpse.
to say like he's trying to mention like how they did the Jimi Hendrix tour and they did the Ronnie James Dio tour
Oh, got it.
using
Okay,
holograms.
got
Yeah.
it. So,
So like the hologram tour.
someone wants to do like an AC tribute with, you know.
So what are you guys playing?
We are playing Lost Ark. I don't know what Desmond's doing. He's still eating.
I'm eating foods.
Yeah.
Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum.
Still haven't gotten back to Ratchet and Clank, or did you turn it into the library?
Oh, Ratchet and Clank? No, I renewed it, so
Yeah.
just haven't had
It's
time
like-
to really play during the week. My promotion, I have to do all these stupid reports now, and it's like, yeah, and of course taking time to, cook for myself. Where before I was just on supplements, so it's just a little bit more. I'm always in my kitchen, I'm prepping and that kind of crap, So.
Yeah. Oh, that's
By the
cool.
time I get online to play, it's like in multiplayer games mainly. So
Right.
I'll catch up during the weekend probably. So I
Huh.
got that and Call of Duty Vanguard to play from the library too. So.
Oh shit!
Holy shit! They can play some Warzone or something.
I just discovered something about this game I didn't know about.
We're gonna be playing.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Oh. You gonna do the
Like
trick?
the 15th time through. Nah, I just play it through and then
You're not
get
gonna
a.
do you're not gonna do the unlimited experience.
Nah, I've played this game so many times. I don't even need to waste that. Like, let it run all night. I'm almost done. I've almost 200%ed the map or whatever. But I just discovered that there's these dragons in the inverted map. These skeleton dragons that normally get red. Like they're these little hopping midgets that ride them. And it causes them to bounce and attack you. And if you just kill the little midget guy, the skeleton dragon starts flying around and assists you in battle, which I had never done before.
Learn something new every day.
Yep.
You're starting to get stoked on Babylon's Fall, Des?
Yep.
Everyone's all panning it online, though.
It's my new favorite game.
It's your new favorite game?
You know what?
Yeah.
I like it because you like it. I play it because you play it, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't get to the game. Like I couldn't log into the friggin' Enix thing, and then I just installed the game.
Yeah, I saw that. Kev had the same sensation, so.
I mean, for a demo, I was like, this seems a lot of work, and then you guys kind of got panned, and then I was like, yeah, I'm not wasting my time here right now.
Very much like a later era PS2 game or a PSP game. That's what it reminds me of. So.
I'm back.
And I actually don't mind. Reminds me of playing PSO or PSU. So,
I'm back, guys.
all right.
I just think if they're going to charge $60, that seems a lot.
Oh, well, I can't buy games right now anyway, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
tweak the demo and go from there. And the demo's actually pretty meaty, so it's like there's 3 story arcs, I believe. So, but it's just this latest game that everyone's just gonna sit there and pan on it, not even play it or try it, kind of thing. So,
I got too much stuff, and
yeah,
I'm just kind of in between right
Called
now.
Cerberus?
So I decided this had been
Cross
sitting
paths
here
with
for a little
something
bit. I've
like
been working on this
Why
playthrough,
request
and I
Solarian?
just decided to put this on today.
I'm on a mission to shut down the
But
collectors.
I'm trying to
I-
decide what's next.
Interesting.
Got
Clinic
it.
hitting these slums is engineered.
I never
Collectors
beat
one of
that
the few
game. I
groups
should
with technology to
take some
design
time to do
Our
that.
goals
So.
may be similar, but must
This
not play
this
first.
version's
Already
really
in queue.
good.
Need to distribute it.
Playing
and invite the
the
control center. Vorcha
the
guarding.
No,
classic collection
Need to kill
on
them.
PS4.
No, it's just it's not the classic. The classic on PS4 didn't have. That one had like some other Castlevanias. This one's just. It's on PS4, but it's a.
It's Rondo of Blood
Symphony.
and Symphony, right?
Yeah, it's Rondo of Blood and Symphony, and so.
I'll get in.
So
and go with the
I went through
Vorcha.
and beat Rondo of Blood pretty quick, because that's just a
That sounds
standard
troubling.
Castlevania
Vorcha have shut down
action.
environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back
And
on before
then-
district suffocates.
Then I decided to
Sure.
pull up
Also,
Symphony,
told us
and
in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's
I
mercs.
did this.
They've been
I
handed
started this a
Vorcha.
while
One
back,
more thing, Daniel, one of my assistants,
and now
went into
I'm
Vorcha territory
kind of
looking for victims.
just trying to
Hasn't come
like
back.
finish off this map.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go.
I wouldn't mind
He's
grabbing
smart,
that
bright
advanced
future,
collection at some
I hope.
point too. So
Yeah, I looked at that.
I found a
I might
Batarian
consider
plague
it.
victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
I have all the
Risky. Blue
originals
Sun's
still,
Vorcha
so
still battling. District not
put it in
secure.
there.
See what I can do.
if I wanted to.
Yeah. I figure on the
You had no trouble
screens,
with the clinic.
bigger
Blue
screen.
Suns came for humans,
Yeah.
made threats.
Might be
killed them
better to
before
play
things
Circle of the
escalated.
Moon on there too. So damn dark.
Yeah, that's what they said. Like on there, they talked about it, how it was like a lot brighter. I never played those,
Taking out a
so
group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian.
I know
Terrain,
Randy
strong
was trying to
force,
convince
all
me to
obvious
get him.
threats.
He said I should pick it up, so I might.
Yeah, I think you'd like it. It's more of the Itagaki, not Itagaki. Yeah, Iga Castlevania. So
Yeah.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No.
Randy just got his PS5 today too.
Daniel
Or
Michael.
today.
Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients
So,
who need him stuck out.
He got one
Wanted
on
to
that
find him
same
myself.
Walmart.
Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
One that I got for my brother. My brother got his today too, although his
What do you know
wife
about the
intercepted
Vorcha?
it, so
Opportunistic
his
scoundrels.
birthday's not for a couple of
Tactical,
weeks.
aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors, distributing.
So is he going to play
collecting
Final
data.
Fantasy
No
14 on it, or he's
Theory
looking to
fits
play other
evidence.
stuff?
Who? Or
Randy?
Randy? I think Randy wants
Advanced
Forbidden.
design. Suspected
Forbidden
criminals.
West.
Mentioned them.
Got it.
Purpose seems
I
experimental.
think that's what
Destroys
pushed it
respiratory
over the
systems
top.
with
He had been
genetic
hoping
mutations.
they would like release a Slim,
Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation.
which I felt like wasn't going to happen for a couple years. But yeah, he really liked Horizon
Possible goal
Zero
testing
Dawn.
viable mutation
or
levels in
whatever.
various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Let's head for the environmental.
I really want to play that too, but
Yes,
I'll wait.
good. Restore power. Release
Yeah,
cure.
I'm
Be
waiting.
here when you return.
I'll buy it at 40. So, which will probably be in like 2 months.
They had some crazy ass GameStop glitch that people were buying it for 45. So
I saw that and I saw it too late. That was that $15 off everything thing.
yeah.
People were trying to get like Switch games for free and like
Yeah, and all the shenanery.
yeah. But I saw it when they fixed the glitch. I don't know if they actually ended up shipping out that stuff.
They wound up, if it was something that was in stock, they fulfilled it. But if it was a pre-order, they canceled it. So.
I heard a lot of people got a bunch of like digital things,
Yeah, that too.
like Switch digitals that they would get for $15 off for basically almost free.
Yeah.
Make me sick.
This is probably the safest place in the district right now. We intend to keep
And
it
like
that
you
way.
could buy multiple if you just kept on like individually buying them.
Yep.
So, yeah. Good job to everyone that figured that out.
And then it got killed after Wario 64 posted it and cheap ass gamer deals and all that stuff.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how I saw it, but it was just because I had still had that stuff on my Twitter from the whole, looking for a PlayStation. But it's fine. I don't need to get stuff right now, and kind of like, I mean, you know me. I kind of just sit on one game. So.
You do it the best way, man, because it's like no sense in chasing the hot latest thing. But,
I'm very patient with games.
unless it's something I want to collect or something that I know is not going to be in stock. But even that, I mean, I gotta kind of realize that I can buy stuff digitally, and it's not like I'm gonna die with a mountain of games in my casket, or in my urn or whatnot. So it's like, I just gotta make sure to be very distinctive as far as what I want to keep and, have to be mindful of, because otherwise it's just a pain in the ass to move and whatnot.
This'll put him down.
Still eating, Desmond?
Hell yeah.
There. Yeah, I mean, I generally just tend to like play through a game and then so getting a bunch, there's usually not much of a point unless I just don't like it,
What, getting a bunch of games or?
Yeah, if I buy a bunch of games, there's not really a point because it's like I'm gonna be focused on one game.
Right,
So,
yeah.
I might come around Black Friday. I get a couple just because the deals I know will be lower than they will for like the whole year. Like I don't feel bad that I bought the Mass Effect thing at Black Friday because it was $20 and I still haven't seen it that low again. So I don't feel out that I haven't started it, but it's one of the few games I did pick up that I'll plan to play this year.
Yeah.
You gonna play Andromeda right afterwards?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I actually probably wouldn't trash it like a lot of people did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I get that connected to this sort of shit.
You have to believe me. Maybe we should cut off your fingers.
And plus, it's been patched all the hell since you've seen it, or since they played it. I didn't hate it.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha.
It definitely wasn't my
Plague,
favorite
but this
Mass Effect
man
game by
isn't to
a
blame.
stretch.
If he was spreading
I mean,
virus,
in
why
that
would he
way,
keep
it would
Vorcha
probably be
to
my
himself?
least favorite Mass Effect game, but that doesn't mean it was a bad.
Doesn't make any sense.
I didn't like
Which
it.
one?
I mean, Mass Effect
Got my word
Andromeda.
on it.
I loved it. I thought it was the best out of all of them.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that.
That was your first Mass Effect, though, right?
Nope. I played all of them except for the third one. And after the third one sucked until they released the extra stuff and made it better. No. I fell in love with Andromeda. I thought it was great. I enjoyed the story. I thought the ending was a little rushed. The ending was supposed to be setting up the next game. So they left a lot of stuff. I 100% in that game, by the way. They left a lot of stuff
I thought they were gonna
open-ended on that game that was never going to come to fruition. You know, and that was the sad thing about it because like I really enjoyed it. 100%, no cap, enjoyed it. Enjoyed the hell out of it.
I mean, I enjoyed it
So-
too, but
volunteers.
but people saying that
I'll go right away.
that Mass Effect 3
Thanks again.
sucked until
I owe
they
you.
patched it is completely untrue. Like I think
Well, I have no idea.
it
I never
was
played
fine.
it.
Like through the whole game, it's like one of the best in the series, and I can see why people don't like the ending or how they handled the ending. But it's also the whole game is the ending. Like the whole game is the end. I mean, you do so much, and there's so much closure in a lot of things that is within Destiny in 3, and just because the ending is a little different or whatnot.
I remember at the time everybody was like, "Oh, none of my choices matter" or something. Like,
This is very polarizing. People were just kind of like, "What?" Blah 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 blah, and I was just like, "Oh crap!" I'm that little kid, and everything came down the whims of a celestial child or some shit like that, and I was just like, "Okay." Again, I had no
What are
idea
you
what
doing?
was going
What are you
on.
doing? What are you doing? No spoilers.
But the
Are you
thing is,
kidding?
no. 400 hours of gameplay.
No, that game has been released for forever. No, Joe, I'm sorry. There is a statute of limitation for spoilers. I'm sorry.
Well, be mindful.
What?
Now I'm gonna spoil Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Please do. He's talking about spoilers for like a 30-year-old game.
I know.
but what I'm saying is, your choices did matter. You know what I mean? Through the whole game. It might not have mattered in that very end or whatever, but for them to have every choice all of a sudden, wouldn't it feel kind of hamstrung and being like, her to her to her, if every choice they just like go down a list of all the choices that mattered at the very end? Like, that would have felt so forced.
Dragon Age kind of did that.
And
Dragon Age Dragon Age 1 kind of stood by its own a little bit, but then when you went into Dragon Age 2, you could load in your actions, and then that is what kind of set the tone for your playthrough on Dragon Quest 2, which I thought was superior to Dragon Age 1. I thought Dragon Age 1 was great, beat it, but I thought Dragon Age 2 was fantastic. And the way it allowed you to add...
You have all the hot takes.
Well, because I love these games, and so I thought BioWare was one of my favorite.
Is
one of my
The Godfather Part 3 your favorite Godfather movie?
I've never seen any Godfather movie actually.
Okay, I was just messing with you.
And funny thing about that is, for whatever reason, I don't know why, I just cannot beat the third Dragon Age game. I don't know what it is about it. I've gotten more than halfway through it, and then it's just lost interest. I don't know what it is. I just, there's just something about the gameplay and everything about that game and the story and how it plays out that just is just so, just, I don't know what it is. And I want to play it and I want to experience it because I played the other two, but for whatever reason, it's just kind of hard for me to do it. So, but I want to play it before the fourth one comes out. What was that?
That's Inquisition, the third one.
Yeah, Inquisition.
I got like 3/4 of the way through, and like something just dragged on.
Right. It's like that first area you go to is just so long and it's so drawn out.
Yeah.
And then all the
long.
all the subsequent places you go are so short. And I'm like, why? Yeah, there was a huge balancing issue in that game. But I want to go through it. I want to beat it. I want to see what happens to Morgan, and I want to see how your progression goes. So I personally really enjoyed that series. But just that third one, I don't know. You want me to spoil that one too, Joe? Or no?
Low your roll, sir.
See, he probably muted all of us. He probably muted the chat because he's all like, "No spoilers."
What the fuck up? I I turn podcasts down when they start talking about spoilers. I'm very mindful, and I don't want our show to talk about spoilers without putting
Dude, come on.
explicit warnings.
There has to be a statute of limitation for
There's
certain
no
things.
statute of limitations for me, okay? I got a
You know
backlog
what?
a mile long. So
That's our next main event question. What is the statute of limitation for spoilers?
it's not
Because the
engaging
amount of games that you
conversation.
have that you don't
Are we
play.
are we legally allowed to talk about the last screen in Donkey Kong? You know about that one, right? The final screen,
The kill screen, yes.
the kill screen.
Did
that's-
you see
that's-
it?
Should be
That's
nearby.
not a spoiler.
We need to insert the
Did you
switch,
see it,
then
or was that
reactivate the
spoiled?
fans.
I've seen it on YouTube.
Dun, dun,
And in
dun.
that
I've never seen it. I
King
didn't
of
know that
Kong.
was-
Have you seen that King of Kong movie?
No, I heard that guy was a liar though.
I mean, he may be a liar, but that documentary is amazing.
That's great.
It is so amazing, and you get to see the kill screen on Donkey Kong.
Liar or not, he sure is a showman.
But the documentary is like unbelievably amazing. There's like these multiple guys, and one of them just like basically is trying to be like, I'm a rock star, I'm the coolest, hottest, whatever guy in the world because I'm good at Donkey Kong.
That's amazing. No,
Yeah,
live your life.
It's
Frank.
worth watching.
Yeah, it's worth watching.
I would love that.
it's
That's my
amazing.
only claim to fame is beating Donkey Kong. I'll ride that train till the wheels fall off. No more track left.
Yeah.
Ah, come on. Billy Mitchell is not just that, man. He has hot sauce.
Donkey
Yeah.
Kong hot sauce?
No. Billy Mitchell's
Yeah,
hot
just
sauce. Come
Billy
on.
Like
Mitchell.
hot sauce?
Got some kill and a repair?
And reinitialize the systems there.
I
was
just
that?
love like, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. Where are you at, Joe?
Excellent. The cure is in place.
I am in
Now we
Fresno,
need to reactivate the
California.
fans.
Where are you?
It never gets old. Where are you at in the game, sucker?
Your mom's house is where I'm at.
See, he's being all sassy now because you guys are here.
One on either side of the room you're in now.
Thought that we might spoil something. I'm literally
I'm
missing
at
one
the
room on
Traveler's
this
Nook.
map.
Where's the Traveler's Nook at? I've never been to the Traveler's Nook. Are you in town? You're in Prideholm?
No, I'm not.
Did you go across the bridge?
I'm in Log Hill right now. Traveler's Nook.
Log Hill. Log Hill. Do 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 do. Log Hill. Do, 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 do. Oh, I was gonna go on a Mokokoro seed hunt because I found a guide for where they all are.
What channel are you on?
I'm in the same channel as you. I'm in the same channel as you. I found out where you were and I jumped to the same channel as you, buddy.
This will put them down.
So Chase, what's your favorite Mass Effect game?
Probably 2.
That was a good one. I think it refined. It did a lot of refining of the
Fire.
the combat and everything about that I thought it was really kind of cool.
Well,
I tried playing the. But
I think my most nostalgic would be the first one, but I mean, I don't know, 2's pretty nostalgic to me too. But I was playing 2. I mean, it was not a very good time. I had like broke my fucking knee and shit, and I was
Oh, wow.
just sitting there playing Mass Effect 2 with the cast on while not working
Fan is powering back up.
and
We still need to activate the other one.
not having Big Fag. But I had Mass Effect 2, so that was cool. Right?
yeah,
Video games.
I mean, at least you had a really long game that's interesting.
Yeah.
Nice.
Joe's done.
But that sucks.
Joe's done. He's like, I'm done. Too many spoilers.
Anybody
Like,
want to
can we
play
spoil?
50 Cent Blood on the Sand?
Is that a game?
Yeah, it's an amazing game.
Isn't it one of those Grand Theft Auto type games?
It's more of a third-person shooter, kind of Gears of War-ish, that you go through missions. Well, what starts out, right? 50 is having a big festival concert in the Middle East, you know, as he does, and then like the bookie gets robbed or something, and all the money gets stolen, so 50 doesn't get paid. So he pays him in his ancestor's skull that's encrusted in diamonds, and then these terrorists steal the diamond skull, and 50 and Tony Ayo and Lloyd, what's his name?
Lloyd Banks?
Yeah, Lloyd Banks has to go and track down and kill the terrorists and, you know, win the Iraqi war.
Awesome.
I'm following you.
It's
Hit
actually,
that ramp!
It's actually a really fun game.
Hit that ramp, 50! Remember watching Kevin play. Just laughing about that game.
Have you beat everything in this region?
There we go.
Can we go across the bridge?
I have to look for Armin on the mountain.
Okay, I gotta go to Armin on the mountain too. We gotta go on the mountain. Gotta look for Armin. Gotta look for up on the mountain. We gotta go north to the mountain. It's not really horrible, Ronnie Dio.
Overloading their systems.
That's quite horrible, actually. So.
Ew, you
Pretty bad. I didn't even recognize it.
Yeah.
You're the worst. Swear to God.
I'm the worst, really?
I'm sitting here trying to.
I'm not the one singing, so.
I'm over here trying to bare my soul and try to bring up Chase's, you know, viewer count by all these harmonious tones.
Cross the bridge on the horse. I guess I have to.
You have to do what, Joe? What are you doing, Joe?
To summon my horse.
Why? I'm just running. You too big to run? Is that it? You can't.
No, I have a quest that says cross the bridge on a horse fails if you leave the area. Time elapse.
Oh yeah, I already did that one.
Aren't you fucking special, buddy?
Yep, I am. Soon you realize that, the better off you'll be, buddy. Yay, we're going to a new zone. We are traveling men. Traveling on two more mountains.
There we go.
Ooh, gotta talk to this guy. Oh shit, leg.
How come your camera's not on, Desmond?
I'm shy.
You shy?
I'm shy.
I wouldn't be able to see. I have my phone off.
I'm too shy.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well.
I guess you don't want to spoil
Presbyterians
people.
would've
No
killed me.
spoilers.
For a second
Your
there,
camera
I thought
on.
you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
Yep. What the hell is this? They can't destroy it.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that?
What are you drinking, Chase?
Doctor, You believe in helping
Dr.
Is that-
Pepper.
Lots of ways to help.
It is a cola.
Sometimes heal patients,
It is a cola.
sometimes execute
My
dangerous
first
people.
cola in a long
Either way
time.
helps.
I mostly
Do you
drink
call
Check
it?
on the patient.
like
Do you call
Lots
it
of work to do.
cola or do you
Think
call
about
it
what I
pop
said.
or soda?
really if
Good kid, bit naive.
soda
Don't worry.
probably.
Letting him take over the clinic.
don't know.
He'll be
Yeah,
able to
pop
handle
is
it
more
now
like
before it's
Texas.
That in the South. I discovered that and was like, what are you talking about, dude? Or they just say everything's Coke.
Yep, Coke is very big in the South.
Yeah,
It's just Coke, even if it's Pepsi.
well, Coke is very big in the 80s too.
Yep.
But Dr. Pepper is Dr. Pepper.
Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes.
Hey,
I've
where
been
you
to
go?
the
Working with
Dr.
service.
Pepper
Many
Museum
surprises.
in
Just need to
Waco,
finish up here at the clinic.
Texas.
Won't take long. Meet you
Oh.
at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Is that what the government was trying to like when they were like seizing the in Waco? It was all about the Dr.
Yeah,
Pepper.
Yeah, it was. They were actually drinking Dr. Pepper, not Kool-Aid.
I can see it.
The Davidian, whatever, Branch Davidian compound. Yeah, it was actually a Dr. Pepper conspiracy. Or cult of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Coke with pepper.
They actually, so the Dr. Pepper Museum has, you can get hot Dr. Pepper. They actually boil it, pour it in a cup, and serve it with lemon in it.
Yes.
Wow.
Very exciting. Cerberus
Yeah, I've heard
Which
of
is-
that. It was like that's some sort of thing like
Elusive man
where you can
branching
like-
out, maybe?
like a
Not
kind of
so
a
human-centric.
hot toddy sort of like you drink it when you're sick and stuff.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good. Which is so weird. But on top of that, actually Dr. Pepper, if you're ever at like a restaurant or somewhere where they have it on tap, whatever,
Yeah.
a fountain drink, and they have lemon slices for like tea there. Try the Dr. Pepper with lemon. It's actually really good.
Huh.
And so I discovered that because of that hot Dr. Pepper thing. And ever since then, when I get a Dr. Pepper and they have lemon, I squeeze it in and it's like put the lemon in there and it's really good.
Wonder if it'll work with like Mr. Pibb or Dr. Fender.
Yeah, I don't know. Those are fake.
Well, Mr. Pibb doesn't even have his college degree. So.
Nope, he is not a real doctor. He's just a mister.
Well, he might have a bachelor's.
I don't know.
He probably has a bachelor's in like art history or something.
Yep.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. This mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
But yeah, how you like
These disappear without a trace.
said the Dr. Pepper on like draft, you're like, hey, what you got on draft? Well, we got
Virtually no evidence that any
so and so IPA, Dr. Pepper.
every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No,
That'd be awesome.
spread's too slow.
Bye.
A&W is
I'd like to
freaking
see
awesome.
samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them
All right,
and
thank
figure
you.
out how the collectors did
Bye.
this.
Yes, of course.
It's been so
Analyze the
long since I
samples.
had
We're
like
going to need a
a
lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on
a
the
root beer
combat deck,
float, man.
Professor
I used to
Solis.
love those.
If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No.
I can't put this
Maybe.
rock down.
I have to ask. Is that an AI?
Oh, I get it now.
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Well, I won a copy of Elden Ring. It's kind of crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very happy.
Steelbook version?
No steelbook, unfortunately, but I'll live.
His head would have exploded if it was a still version. Like, oh my god!
Yeah, that game is not on my list.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I don't really like the Souls games, and then I like watched a little bit of it, and I was like, yeah, I can live without this one.
You didn't play Kingsfield back in the day, like back in the PS1 era?
No.
We're trying to play that game and just like banging my head against the wall.
How can I help?
Maybe I did and didn't like it.
Any ideas on other ways
Oh,
to
it's super
prepare for the
jank.
collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly
I don't remember it.
Can show you.
You know, I've figured out what I like and
Seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
just stay
I mean,
there.
if you want to play something like that, I know isn't Bloodborne on the PS Plus collection? I forget.
Destroyed most of them.
I think it might be.
Also,
Nothing unexpected.
yeah, and I had it on disc and
Tissue samples, anything you can get, I can
and
use.
then used
Buy
it on
one
that
tech.
trade-in 5 game.
That's right.
But yes, it is on there. I don't want to play a Souls game. So
I'm gonna try this one. I think the reason why is because it adds a lot. I've been looking at a lot of the builds that you can do, and it actually seems like people are actually trying. You could do a little bit more variety with it than the other ones. So I'm like, okay, let me give this a try.
Well, it seems to be
Plus,
more
it's
of an
a-
RPG that you like make a character and pick a class and all that kind of stuff than the other ones, right?
Yep.
oh
And
yeah,
that's-
no, it
that's-
definitely has the appeal. Like I get that they're trying to make it more.
Bananas have appeal too, so.
Okay.
Nice. There's the comedy. It's all puns tonight.
Have you got a minute to talk?
But yeah, I get the point. I just don't.
Plenty of time to analyze collector
Yeah,
intelligence.
it's not gonna
Impressive
be
laboratory
on my
setup.
list.
Missed working for operations with
My
a budget.
brother tried to
AI
get me
in
to buy it. I
particular,
was like,
very
nah.
helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Oh, maybe if you had some place to
your
like grab it
assistant
like a
manual selling
library
it
or
all right?
something.
Quite well, safe and secure. Neighborhood
I mean,
mostly quiet.
I could
Left
we
him, the
get
security
stuff
box
for the
just in
library
case.
all the time
Gotta
for
be
my
careful.
daughter, but nah,
Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
I'm good. Got enough games. Gotta get to The Last of Us 2. Mass Effect 1 through 3.
Yeah, that's quite a substantial bit.
And then Horizon. And that doesn't even count the fact that the games that are coming out this year that I've guaranteed that I'm gonna have to get, like is it Sunbreak? Is that the Rise?
Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Yeah.
I mean that's like 3 months of my life gone.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No.
I wouldn't
Loved
mind
it.
going
assume-
back. Have you played any of it in a while, John?
I went and did like 2 or 3 just missions, and then I realized how much I sucked.
abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more.
I thought about going
Yeah.
back and maybe picking up a new weapon and just not really starting over, but take the resources I have to kind of build up
STG work complete.
a new weapon, kind of get used to that, and just add that to my repertoire.
Respect
That way-
Yeah, I thought about that too. I feel like I should do the diligence to remember how to use the hammer as good as I used to.
Yeah, that too.
Options ready should need arise.
But I also feel like if I know the release date, I might just do it a month before or something.
Yeah.
You know, a couple weeks before, so that I'm like sort of in preparation, and then it drops, and I'm like right in the groove.
Given wide operative freedom.
I don't want to like be playing for a month or two and then stop again, and then have to relearn again. So,
You said
but
you were
yeah,
in special tasks.
I figure when that comes out, that's
Not simply research. Several recon missions.
that's
Covert,
very
high
quickly
risk, served
on the
under
list. And then I also am really
Studied
interested
Krogan
in
genophage, took water, tissue
the
samples from Krogan colonies.
Advance War collection because I loved it. I loved Advance Wars on
I worked
Game
with
Boy
an STG
Advance.
captain named Karahi.
Have you checked out that
His
War
team
Groove
helped to
game?
destroy
Or no?
Saren's clone
I
facility
beat
in
it.
Vermeer.
Heard he was
I own it
Durable,
physical.
explosive. Always
My
got
copy had a
limited
map and
resources.
everything. I don't know
Good
why.
captain. Bit of a cloaca though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line.
I will be
Personally
buying
prefer
it
to get
as
job
well.
done and go home.
And I'll be
know.
buying Pokemon.
Chest pounding.
I plan to
Hey,
catch
and
them all.
So
The
what's your
Pokemon?
favorite of the starters?
The cat. I think Joe should pick his little
Nice
brother,
talking with you,
and
Morgan.
then
I should get back to work. Need to study.
the fire.
So much data.
The fire
Here,
one
if you
reminds
need
me of Joe. So Joe will probably pick him, and then Donald Duck. I don't know. I want to see what their evolutions are, but I'll probably get the cat.
And take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something.
I love me some cats.
It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
As a resident cat daddy, so.
Turn on your camera, that way you can show off your cats.
The cats are not in the room.
You may change your
Why didn't we turn on my camera, Joe? Huh? What you want, Joe?
Before, man, come on. I turn on my camera.
And you do the same. I'll do my best to make sure.
This is the most you'll ever receive the gaming vessels. Kevin refuses to do any camera.
Kevin will not put his camera on at all.
Certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Kevin is not a camera person. He is very camera shy.
I have like one picture of him.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason.
Joe,
Now
enough.
you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count
There you go. There we go.
as hard as I have.
Your camera's not on, dude.
Working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let
Oh,
me know
okay,
if you
then
need
it's not.
Yeah.
Let me refresh my screen.
Commander,
What's wrong?
can I help you with something?
Okay, now it's coming in. Okay, good deal.
Any thoughts
My
on how to
bandwidth,
fare
it's
against
choking.
collectors?
They spec this shit.
Doesn't know what's
to
happening.
normal,
So what are you doing?
But you were there. The
I have
collectors
to
cut her like
change
butter.
internet.
This armor
Sucks.
just isn't top of the line anymore.
AT&T
We don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys.
up my
and secret
costs,
tech
and now I have to go to
left.
Google Fiber.
I could try and pull a few favors.
I wish I had the option, sir.
Yeah, no, I know. Nashville. We have way too much fiber here.
Probably a reason I need to move, Desmond. See you later.
Do what you gotta do, buddy.
I was kind of looking at new houses. I mean, there's new houses in Fresno that are still selling for around 375, 400K. So
Exactly. Get yourself a house, buddy. Plant some roots.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Elevator.
You're going to the elevator?
Yep. No, I'm leaving the elevator. I'm gonna go talk to Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Oh, dear
You got
me.
any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Oh, no. I have to burn
Commander,
carcasses.
What can I do for you?
I have to burn carcasses.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Bring water.
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe.
I gotta purify
If I
the
can help allay
springs.
any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
What's up, dear?
So tomorrow we're
I
going
know
to
what we're
Lowe's.
doing here, but
Yep.
what's Cerberus's long-term
Time to get
goal?
my pants in.
The advancement of the human race.
You
Nothing
sure
more,
about that?
nothing less.
Yep.
The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon.
We're gonna start a
Cerberus is
landscaping project.
organizations.
This should be fun.
I think gonna rain tomorrow.
It.
Not here.
But those organizations are regulated by
You're gonna
governments.
landscaping like
Nobody.
like slacks
Privately
or
funded, and our backers
No.
trust the
The
elusive
landscape in
man
the
to
front
make the right
yard.
decisions. But he's very
You're
good
gonna
at
make a
combining
hint.
Lowe's with
Protect
And
humanity and
Hemming.
serve its advancement.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Lowe's and
Are you military or political?
do some.
Both.
Cerberus has several divisions.
Well, that's cool. You're
political,
gonna do
military,
some, like, get some
scientific,
mulch
but
and
we're
all that
working
stuff,
towards the
and
same goal.
We're doing
Edging.
rock gardens.
Accident were mostly part of our
Oh,
military
okay,
in
cool.
the front.
But
Because
not
we
all
live in
cities
a
operate
California
using the same
and
protocols.
land of
We try
perpetual
not to get
drought.
bogged down
So
in bureaucracy or formality.
so it's like, okay,
So rocks are
You
the
want
only
a
thing
yard?
that grows there. So
pretty much. So it's like, oh, you want a yard? Better make that shit rocks or succulents or something. So we've been doing a lot of research on different types of shit that grow in this climate. So we found a couple of things. I was gonna like do all this
We're very well funded,
stuff by
though, like
hand and
anyone other
DIY
than
for the
man knows exactly
for
how well. But our
trying to get a
resources
lawn
are limited. Reviving
out
Europe and
here,
rebuilding humanity
and
was a
that shit's a
significant
lot of work. And I'm
investment
like,
and a significant
if
risk.
I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that for the backyard. That way we can enjoy it. I ain't trying to do the front yard.
I will say
So-
that fake lawn stuff is pretty nice. My grandfather had that at his place.
Yeah, one of my cousins has it
Surprising.
for her house.
with this new stuff, isn't it like actually real lawn, but you just put it down? And it
That's one thing you can do, or you can just have completely artificial. And the reason for that is it never grows. You don't have to water it. It's just
Yeah.
that's it. You know,
so that's
In
not like
California.
AstroTurf, right?
kind of.
It's kind of like AstroTurf. I mean, and it just feels like it. I mean, it's like high-end stuff that feels
What can
pretty
you tell me
nice,
about the
and
elusive man?
Not much that you don't
you know,
already know.
obviously, it doesn't. It's
Even I
not.
don't have access to most of
You
his
wouldn't
background.
confuse it for
And you've seen
grass,
more of him
No.
than
but
most ever do. It's
but
rare for him
it
to
works
become
really
directly
well
involved
for
in
what it
missions,
does, and
but
it
you're
doesn't
something
need.
special.
You don't have to do
Whatever
the
else
whole
people might say about
watering
him, I
and
can
all
assure
that.
you he's got humanity's best interests at heart.
But if you start
That
digging or
includes
something,
you and me.
you really messed it up because it doesn't. It's not gonna grow back. This is not real.
It's not.
Yeah, no, that would be bad.
Yeah.
There's a kokoro seed over here, Joe.
Okay.
Because that would be like if you have animals or something that want to go out there and root around.
I mean, often they'll put it over, like, I mean, they won't. The animals won't really dig through it.
How can you be sure of that
Likely,
if you know so little
it
about
depends
I
on
didn't
your
get to where I am
dog,
without knowing how
but
to gauge people's motives and ambitions.
Or pig.
it's usually
Even
pretty
from
much
brief
down.
encounters.
Yeah.
He's no
Goat.
saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But
Goats
he is
might
committed.
tear it to shit.
Humanity couldn't have a
Not
better.
gonna have any goats or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Well, there's a landscaping service around here that just uses goats. They
Yep.
just- the goats out.
And there, you see them all over the Bay Area.
It'd be very metal if you had goats, Desmond.
I'm not gonna buy any goats. We're not gonna have any.
Yeah, up your street cred.
Well, they have to like look a certain way. You need like black goats with like white on the face a little bit. It looks like it
Like
has
a
like
Warren.
like corpse paint ghost. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. No, thank you.
When you get 3 goats and they name the little group Immortal, that'd be awesome.
I'm gonna name it the Jabronis.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
All right, guys, I'm gonna drop off and get some rest.
All right, buddy. Thank you for joining
Have
us.
have a good one next week. Maybe I'll be more.
Well, I hope you feel better.
I hope you feel
Yeah.
better too, man. Then maybe we could play some Ghost of Tsushima next week. So
Oh yeah, definitely. I
I
did. I don't think you actually have to add the other one to your collection. It looked like it was kind of
Nope.
just a free thing.
Hmm?
So, or I could just install the damn game, reinstall it. I guess. Yeah.
What level of genetic
All
modification
right. See
are
y'all.
we talking about?
See you later.
That's very thorough.
Feel better.
Physically, I'm superior
Yeah, man.
in many ways.
Oh.
I heal quickly,
You
and
already
I'm
left
likely
before I
live
said
half
that.
again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very
That's alright. I'll be
advanced.
back.
For a human.
Yeah,
That's some of the best training and education money can buy, and
yeah, I'll probably
well, it's
like
pretty
head out
impressive, really.
earlier than I did last time. I stayed up till like 1 in the morning last time, and the next day I was like,
Toast.
yeah.
well, it had to be because it's the first inaugural like gaming festivals game
Yeah.
night in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to do them all the time on the PlayStation. Back
Oh, I remember.
that had just that don't seem like that long ago, but that was like 5 years ago, man, or more.
Uh-huh. I was married at the time, so yeah, that's a long time ago.
You certainly don't
Level
have
up.
confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength,
Level up, level up,
my
level
looks,
up.
they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed.
Cool, level up, level up, level up.
So what's your impression? You
Thanks
want
for
us
the
to play
information,
Destiny
Miranda.
again? Is
I'll talk
like
to you later.
the Witch Queen just like the She-Who chase?
I really like the Witch Queen, but this is coming from me who goes back and forth with Destiny. I don't really get burned out on Destiny because I don't allow myself to get burned out and just like pour myself into the grind. Right? I'll grind to where it's fun, and if I'm not really feeling it, I don't play. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
But I don't like the sunsetting stuff. I mean, I understand it and I know why they do it, and why they're doing it is valid. I still don't like removing things from a game that people have paid for and it's not part of a subscription. Because people will say, well, you're technically paying for the ability to play it at that moment in time, and those, you know what I mean, kind of like you're paying for a subscription. But it's not that model. You are paying for DLC and then
It's gone.
Access it. And I don't like that. And like I said, I understand it. It's server space. They're having to, every time they make a new DLC, they have to make sure it don't fuck up the old DLC. And make, even if some things are on a different engine, they'd have to like make it work. And then also, you know, at one point, like before they did the last Sunset, Destiny was like 180 gigs or somewhere around that ballpark, and right now it's 80 gigs. So they carved off 80 gigs of your install time or install, and so that's a thing too. And most of the things that they took out, they actually made a poll of what are people playing, what are your favorite things to do in Destiny and your least favorite things to do in Destiny. And the things that nobody was playing or people's least favorite stuff, that's the stuff they shot out.
What's some of the least favorite stuff? See, now I'm all curious because I don't like PvP, and I really loved, I really loved and adored Prison of Elders. I thought it was fantastic.
Well, Prison of Elders wasn't in Destiny.
It's Destiny 1.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't. See, that's so long since I've played it. Okay, sorry, my bad. Well,
but
sorry.
Well, they had like
Dreaming
one
City.
of the things that
I know you like that section. So
Dreaming City is there, but the Tangled Shore is not. And a lot of people would be in Dreaming City, but not as many people were at the Tangled Shore. And the Tangled Shore, it was confusing. You know, it's like, you know, it's not the most fun world. Like, what would you call that? Like open world area or whatever. And some other things. Let's see. Gambit Prime is gone. Regular Gambit's there, but Gambit Prime was like kind of like a souped up version of Gambit that was less fun. Which is not saying much because Gambit in itself isn't very fun. But
we played a shitload of Gambit though back in the day. I mean,
we did.
The yeah, on paper I just thought that I would love Gambit, and it's a thing to where if you're doing well in Gambit, you're having a blast. But if you're not doing well, you're having a bad time. And you should be having fun no matter if you're like doing good or not. And most things, like in Crucible, like if I'm not doing good, which is most of the time, I'm still having fun if I'm playing with my friends. If I'm playing with my friends on Gambit and we're not doing a good time, it is not a good time. And we're like, that was a waste of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's stuff like that, and
the PvE is still good because again, I'm a big PvE player. I love it.
Yeah, just some of the campaigns that are older that people aren't really going through anymore because everybody's already experienced it, and if you hadn't experienced it already,
we haven't done Beyond Light at all. So
Beyond Light is still there because that was just last year. The thing that they took out now was Forsaken, which was from like 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
No,
whole
that's the
the
last
whole
thing we
Cage
played.
story. Yeah.
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 And
I think about 3/4 of the way of that campaign, I think we dropped off.
No, I played all for Forsaken.
No, I'm talking about like that season up to the next season, I believe. So.
oh, Shadowkeep.
Yeah, Shadowkeep is where we fell off.
Oh yeah, we didn't play Shadowkeep. That is correct.
I enjoyed Shadowkeep, but I can see why some people didn't because it really wasn't that much of a content or whatnot. But I just really fucking liked the moon, and it dealt with the moon, and I just liked that area. So
I love the moon. I love Mars too, man. But Mars is out, right?
well, Mars is sorta there now. It's not a full, but it's you're kind of around Mars, I think. So I think they may be in the talks of maybe bringing it back at some point. And they always say they never say delete. They always say vault. So they can always bring something back from the vault. You know what I mean? Just like Vault of Glass is now in the game, the raid.
We made it over to the closed borders. The next spot. Sorry, just that's the next spot to go to. Are you ready to go there, Joe?
Do the kill these infested creatures right now.
Okay.
But to answer
Sorry, go ahead.
your question about the Witch Queen, it's probably the best that Destiny's ever been. Like, it's really good. It really gives me a lot of like Taken King vibes. Like, it's like Taken King level good. I'm really enjoying it. So that's how it's like. I don't like this Taking, but then I'm like, but it's fucking good, and I'm like, it's Destiny, and it's always been fun, and so it's kind of like this. I have like a weird relationship with Destiny, but I mean, some people, I don't really think, I wouldn't go that far, but some people say that this expansion feels like what Destiny 3 would be. Like, it feels like a new game. I wouldn't go that far, but I would say it is.
That's why I was trying to make a point, because I think there's enough content there from when we dropped off that it would be like a Destiny 3 if we resumed playing. So
yeah.
Because if we haven't played Beyond Light, we have that campaign to play, and we also have the entirety of the Witch Queen campaign to play. We got 2 years worth of content, man.
It's good to see you alive.
Yeah.
Are you serious, Joe? Are you serious about going back? Jojo, are you serious about going back?
I thought about it.
If you're serious about going back, I'll probably end up going back with you. So just you need to let me know.
Yeah, because I was almost considering not getting the Witch Queen. Like, when I heard about the Sunset, I was like, man, I don't like this practice. But then the game's kind of winding down. It's getting kind of close to that 10-year mark or whatever. And I was like, I've been playing it for so long. To just quit now would be stupid. It would be like watching a 3-hour movie, but I stopped watching it in the last 15 minutes. I was like, you know what I mean? Like, so this story of light versus dark it's not the end of Destiny, but it's definitely end of this story arc that's been going on since 2014. Like, with the Traveler and all that stuff. So anything like after like these next couple of years is going to be like completely new territory, which is kind of exciting in a way. But Bungie's also working on some other game too, like called Matter, I think. So I don't know if they're wanting to like go away from Destiny and just have, at that point, if they're wanting to go to another game, they could just say, well, your game's going to be 300 gigabytes, but here's all of Destiny. Have at it. And we just say we're just bug smash a little bit, but there's going to be no new content, but everything in Destiny's here and you just play it. That would be really cool for like the end of life, time. You know what I mean? And another excuse, I guess, would be for sunsetting would be it's a living world, so things like the Red War and Cade story are in the past, and you don't have a time machine, so those things are in the past. You can read about them, you know what I mean? So that's another, you want things to like feel current, you would have to have some things you just don't play. But I still think that the campaign itself should be playable in some sort of form, even if it's not got matchmaking or whatnot. Maybe the download is optional, and you just say, oh, well, I kind of want to play through the Red War, and you download it and play it, and then when you don't want to play it anymore, you just uninstall it, and it doesn't affect the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's crazy that Destiny 1's available and playable, but Destiny 2 in certain aspects is no longer playable, which is, to me, is nuts.
Yeah. But Destiny 1 as its entirety is like a fraction of the size of Destiny 2. When
I'm
it's
curious
not
to go back
complete.
to that, man.
Yeah, actually that last a lot of that last raid with like the War Machine or whatever it was called, I never played that one. Actually, I never played a raid in Destiny 2. But I played all the raids in Destiny 1 except for that last one.
I never played.
Shocked.
I think I have played all of them. I think the one that I never really did well was Vault of Glass.
Here I am. The kind of
I
trauma
love that
you
one.
endured would have changed most people.
That Crota one, man. We did that all the time.
Oh, the Crota one, because everyone cheesed the shit out of it.
Yeah, I didn't. I never even knew how you're supposed to do it normal, like because the cheesing was like the normal. Everybody, that's all everybody knew.
It was crazy.
I mean, Crota was fun, but it was not a good raid when you think of a raid. It was just so like simple in what you had to do, and it was so easy to cheese. I love the Taken King raid, dude. That's the cream of the crop
fun
for me.
Come on, Sparrow Racing back, for God's sake.
Oh my god, I love Sparrow Racing.
This medical bay seems very much like the sick
It would
bay
be
on
so
the
cool
original
to have
one.
Sparrow Racing back
Only
now
thing
with all the
missing were my
crazy sparrows we
private
have.
reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving.
Yeah,
for a
I missed.
special
That was one thing I liked too, was Sparrow Racing.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
Did you get this quest that I'm on, Joe?
Normandy was lost. The surviving crew was
guess.
reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval
What are you
Medical
guys playing?
Center. A very
Lost Ark.
respectable position, but it wasn't on a
You
star
still
ship.
haven't found that freaking arc, huh?
No. Indiana Jones hit it well. Indy said, "No arc for you, buddy."
He don't want your face to get melted off.
Didn't that only happen to Nazis? No, I think it was everybody, because he was all worried that they were gonna melt his face off too. So I guess it would have happened to everybody.
Yeah, it's the Nazis were the only ones that were like looking at it because they wanted the power. But Indy knew what was up.
What platform do you play Destiny on, Chase? Is it PC or a PS PlayStation?
PC, but it's got crossplay now, so it doesn't matter.
Got it.
Yeah, it's crossplay on everything, man. PC, PS4, Xbox, Stadia. You know, so wherever you want to play is, because that's one thing is like we have a game that's not Fortnite that is completely crossplay over everything. I mean,
There's a boss down here if you want to beat him.
Oh, where? Okay. I'm nearby, so yeah.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor. I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you.
There he is.
On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical.
Yeah, wow.
I trust you, Commander.
That was fun.
whoop whoop whoop.
That was fun.
Whoop whoop whoop.
That was fun. What?
I was just doing a little mic test with my my phone to make sure it was coming through, just to make sure. And everything seems to be going good.
Did you get that mountain
Do you have everything you need?
combat skill, Des?
This only thing missing.
The what?
It is,
I even
it-
had a bottle of Ceres
it's called
Ice
Mountain
brandy that
Crash.
I was keep an eye out for a replacement
Nope.
bottle.
I'm trying a different character.
It's expensive.
I just
We
can't
have
figure out
much
because of the
larger
fact that there's
concerns
no
ahead.
button bindings on it in the menu in my combat skills
I'll
menu.
see you
So.
later, Doctor. Come on.
I'm entering a dungeon. You want to go with me?
I'll go with you, dungeon. Is it underneath NC State?
I don't know what that is.
North Carolina State.
Yeah,
University?
You guys haven't heard about that, huh? Well,
No.
you know Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Oh yeah.
You know the myth that it's like satanic and Satan worship
yeah.
and all that stuff.
Definitely.
The ground zero for that is North Carolina State University, because there was a group of D&D players that would play D&D in these underground tunnels underneath the college, and there was it had, other than that they were nerdy and like dressed like goths and stuff, nothing actually like satanic, right? But there ended up being like some sort of love triangle, and which got violent, and one of them killed somebody. So that was ended up. So then the news would get involved. Dungeons and Dragons, weird, like devil worship looking people and murder in underground tunnels underneath the college. They're going to be like, well, they're Satan worshippers. So
I mean, I can see it.
I mean, I'm sure that's like not the entire story or whatnot, or that maybe like extremely abridged, but that's like the cliff notes of what happened. But I just always think it's like crazy that that was the ground zero for all of that stuff, and it was just like right down the road. So when anything is completely fantastic, what is it? Fantastical. I guess that's the word. It's normally a lot simpler than that,
Right, let me figure out these bindings real quick, Des, and I'll join you in a sec here.
You can't. It's a separate thing. It's a separate thing.
Oh, okay.
It's fine then. I appreciate you.
I put on my hoodie.
Why is it so dark in your room? You just like.
I can turn on. I can turn on a light if you want me to.
No, it's fine.
I got you. I got you. You don't want me to get stabbed by a satanic D worshiper.
Well, there was just someone walking in the background, so I wasn't sure who that was. So I was kind of scared.
Okay, you can go potty, but be quiet.
Was that a Babadook? Just be a minute. Ooh, I'm bad.
I figured it out.
Now you want to come in?
What is wrong?
I figured it out because I guess I have more skills than I have slots, so I had to unequip and equip the skills. So.
Yeah. Do you still need my help? What? Do you still need my help?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So, I turned on a light.
See, yeah.
Oh, I was about to show you the speaking of D&D, that's a dude I painted. The hill giant. He's a big boy.
Desmond might like him.
Is Desmond gone?
I'm here.
Show him your big boy, Chase.
Yeah, with that big old white doggy.
A hill giant D&D dude.
Oh, cool. Did you play D&D?
I did a couple before the pandemic.
Oh. Yes, I used to play D&D quite a bit.
I never got to use the hill giant thing. I really enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed. I made a custom campaign out of Savage Worlds. If you ever heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed Savage Worlds because it's a lot easier to make homebrew type stuff because there's no real lore to Savage Worlds. It's just rules. I mean, there's modules like
I never played it, so I know about it, but I've never played it.
Yeah, there's like modules, like there's one called like Weird World, or the Wild West Weird, or I can't remember what it's called, but it's a module inside of that uses the Savage Worlds rule set. It has its own lore, but Savage Worlds itself doesn't have lore, just rules. So I think if you're making your own shit, it's a lot easier. Just, hey, make your own shit. And my campaign was is set in the 90s, and it was like college dropouts, and they all come back to their trailer park after they dropped out of college, and they found out that there's like Lovecraftian cultists in the woods, and
it's always fun.
Go on adventures to destroy them, save their, piece of shit little trailer park.
Trailer park. Yeah.
It's like a John Waters movie with D&D.
No. Yeah.
Not.
We had a well, I didn't go, but my friend went right down the road in our little small town. John Waters come to the community convention center and spoke. I don't know why, but he had some sort of thing.
From the Maryland area? I thought he was from the Baltimore area, right?
He lives in, well, I think he has places all around, but yeah, he's from the Baltimore area. Yeah, I've played D&D in a very long time. Still, I miss it sometimes.
I've actually kind of wanted to do it over the internet at some point. I think you can do it with
Well, yeah, Roll20 is one where you can do it. Is one, and then there's World Anvil. It's another one, I think. But yeah, there's a couple of different online resources that you can use, and they stream that. They stream it all the time now. So sometimes I'll watch the streamers who play, and it's just like I'll put it on and I'll just be doing something while I'm listening to them roll through an adventure. It's a lot of fun.
Does Eric Bouchard play on stream? I don't know. I don't watch his streams.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Knew he could do it.
You should ask him on your next show. Be like, do you play D&D on your? Do you play D&D, sir?
I know he plays D&D on Tuesdays. That's why I can't record on Tuesdays. So.
Like you say, when you play your D&D? Are you doing the dungeon thing where you have to blow up those barrels?
What a piss
Doing it now, yeah.
At least it
Yeah,
keeps
okay.
you on
already
I'm just
do it?
ahead of you. I'm gonna wait for you. I'm just a little bit ahead of you, so I'm just gonna wait for you.
I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I'm just gonna wait for you, Joe. He's gonna wait for you, Joe.
I just bought a bottle of Sarah's Ice Brandy.
I don't know what that is. I mean, I know it's alcohol, but I'm not a big drinker. So
I'm Helena Blake. We met a few
It's
years ago.
it's the brandy that
Removed two
Dr. Chalkwoods wants you to get, or Ash said that she likes it, and you pick it up for her because you're a nice Commander Shepard.
Oh.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above.
Commander Shepard is
This
awesome.
suits me. I can bring it a certain air. of
Playing as
civility,
FemShep right now, and she's a goth.
I usually play females.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal.
I didn't always do that, but lately, well, within the
I know
past
better than to go back
10
on my
years or
word
so,
with you.
I definitely
You
have.
convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now.
It was funny. One of the reasons why is number one, I usually play a black female because there's not a lot in science fiction and fantasy, and then I play. But then, and the reason was one of the designers of Monster Hunter.
Seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite.
Said about the monster designs, what I thought was really interesting was that you can tell if the designer really loves the game regarding the details they put into the women's like armor and clothing and stuff like that, because you can usually see the women's clothing or women's armor and whatnot is much more elaborate than men's stuff usually. And so if you go into a game, especially like Monster Hunter, and if the armor sets are really intricate and cool, the women's are usually much more intricate and designed. So, and I've actually kind of looked at games like that and thinking, okay, what is this? What are they trying to show through their design? That's why Joe and I were having a conversation yesterday about the graphics for Babylon's Fall, because people are really concerned about the graphics looking very dated and whatnot. And Joe's just, that's a design choice. It's a design choice. They meant to do it like that. I kind of thought about that, and I'm thinking, okay, is that a limitation of the hardware that they're trying to use? It shouldn't be, because it's on PS5, right? Then you're thinking, okay, maybe they chose to make it look like that. Like that was a design choice to do that. So it's okay. So were they trying to bring this old feeling back? Because again, talking to Joe's like, this reminds me of an old school, PSO or Monster Hunter vibe. And so when he said that clicked in my head, and I was like, okay, like the hub world, how you go into quests together. Stuff like that really does kind of lend itself to this sort of like classic Monster Hunter play style or experience. So I was like, okay, maybe this is something intentional they're doing, to make it like this. So it's just stuff like that you really kind of have to think about, or you can think about when you're looking at game design and how games are being developed. But yeah, I thought it was very interesting. So I try to look at that, what people are trying to do with their games. I adore 8-bit graphics. Ugh, they are just especially well done 8-bit graphics. Fantastic.
Have you played Katana Zero?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, sorry. No, I played The Messenger. Sorry, I haven't played Katana Zero.
Yeah, The Messenger is good too, but a completely different game.
Yeah.
Katana Zero is fantastic. I love that game.
Man, people are hating on that game quite a bit.
Why?
Because they said it was like too difficult. Like they were just really harping on the difficulty for whatever reason. So
Well, I mean, it's a one-shot kill game, but like you like slow down time, and it's like a puzzle game more than it is a fighting game. Like I don't know. It's
people that are
weird.
crapping on it though, they were trying to beat it before it left Game Pass, and they were bitching about it basically. So.
Well, there you go.
So they're trying to get those achievements because what else you gonna do?
Let me know when you're ready to move on to the next one. Yeah, I've been meaning to pick that up, but that's on because was it? I think I was trying to pick that up on Switch.
Operations are compromised.
And then I thought, no, I think for this I'm probably gonna need a bigger screen.
Is he a heavy hitter?
I like to play my Switch in handheld mode. Although I don't know though, seeing your seeing that OLED screen, I was like, I might have to triple dip. I don't want to, but I just might.
What do we do once we're there?
Just might.
How do we get to Archangel?
Well, I don't know. Like we moved the other one, the other switch into the front room, and we use that for like much more like communal play and where everyone's together and hanging out.
So we're just fodder for his.
Did you talk to the guy you're supposed to? Do you have your thing to go up here?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So we were talking about the communal stuff, and so I don't have a Switch in the game room anymore. So I was thinking if if that tax refund is good.
Did you have money left from GameStop, or did you blow that all the hell and back?
I blew it on a purchase.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer.
Oh God, we're
pipes.
doomed.
But that's where we're recruiting. If we just
Are you watching a cutscene?
We'll get him eventually.
Chase?
Sort of. Talking to somebody.
Where's the attack taking place?
It's funny when I play Mass Effect, even though I know all this shit, I still ask him all the questions.
Oh yeah.
But we'll get you
I do the same.
You're getting petrified over here. That sucks.
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough.
We're not on the same server.
Hold on. Are you gonna go, or I was gonna go to yours?
More than that if you want to survive.
I came to you right now.
Okay. Cool. I have to kill this bug that's attacking me.
Actually, speaking of the female characters, like in Mass Effect, the female
You'll thank me later.
is like has a really good acting. You know what I mean? And then
Hello. Hey, Jason.
How's it going?
Great.
And then also Cyberpunk. I played that game, and then when I went back to play it again, I picked a male, and I was like, I'm gonna have to go back to and make another female because this just feels weird. So to me, it was like V is a female. Even V, that just you know what I mean? It sounds.
I don't know which one is canon though, or does it matter?
I don't think either. Like, there's no canon.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, you know what I mean? It's just whoever you play as.
Okay. I'm never sure.
You know what Captain Mike M's doing in the playthrough now on PS5, right?
Yeah.
I know he enjoyed that game quite a bit, so.
Yeah, I did too. Like, but I played it on PC and I didn't have as many problems as some people. I mean, there was some problems, but like, I mean, Witcher 3 had its problems when it first released, but it didn't have the you know, the big hype behind it.
Yeah.
That's what garnered the hype. Like, I mean, I loved Witcher 2, but a lot of people didn't play Witcher 2. Like, it wasn't a mass, it was a very niche game. And then when Witcher 3 came out, you know, once they got all the bugs fixed, you know, people were like, hey, this game's really good. And And then when Cyberpunk came out, all the eyes were on it. So you got the, I mean, I would say that Cyberpunk launched worse than Witcher 3 did.
Well, I don't know. I only played Witcher after everything was done with it.
Yeah, but even after everything, like you'll still get on Roach and he'll like walk on his front paws sometimes. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, yeah, Skyrim has been ported to every system known to man, and there are still bugs with that game. So
yeah, and that's completely beloved. Like, so I never understood like the hate with Andromeda or Cyberpunk. You know, like there's gonna be patches. I mean, actually, Skyrim. There was a bug in the place in the story where you get thrown in jail or whatever, to where I couldn't get out of jail. So I had to wait like a couple of months before I could even play the game, because I was just stuck in jail. Like I couldn't get out. And they patched it to where I can complete my quest and get out of jail. But that was really early. That was like winter 2011. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
There's a beast over here or something.
Get in.
Did you want to jump in with us, Jason? We're playing Lost Ark.
Yeah, I'm actually in Lost Ark as well.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'll make my way for where you're at. So.
Oh. Apparently, I'm being attacked.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
We're watching a stream?
I put it up, yeah. So let's give it a test here.
I wonder if it'll show up in my stream, like stream in stream.
It's very meta.
Yeah. Yeah, it's totally in there. So we got a stream instead of a stream. There we go. That's how we do it. Gaming Vessels. You stream inside streams.
There we go. I had to bring my game volume down again. So.
The recruiter was a little vague.
You guys much better. Sorry, I would turn my camera on, but I don't really have one on this PC.
Oh, that's no problem. It's fine.
Yeah.
We were just doing it because
It's a killing ground.
I don't know why we're doing it.
Getting tired,
That's fine.
Oh, there's a delay. That's interesting.
Yeah, kind of cool to put a face to the name, though. You know, so yeah.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move
It's like
in.
when I'm listening to podcasts, if I don't know what someone looks like, I get this image in my head of what I think people look like just from their voice, and then it's like you see them and it's like,
sounds a bit like a suicide
nope,
mission.
they look nothing like I thought they looked.
Head up to the boulevard and get to
It's
the
definitely how it is.
Talk to Sergeant Cathcart.
But I'm sure a lot of people think that, hearing me too, like, oh wow, looks totally different than I thought.
That's just natural, though.
Hurry!
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody just thinks that they're gonna find like a meek little nerdy guy, and then you're like this huge tattooed up like bruiser looking motherfucker.
Yeah. Nice.
Are you, Jason?
What's that?
Are you?
No, I'm not huge really at all. I'm probably average size.
I found the Makoko or whatever the hell you call it. Makoto?
Makoko seed or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty average size. I only have one tattoo, so yeah.
Where was it, dude?
On my left arm. It's a banner with John 3:16 and then a lightning bolt cross underneath that.
I thought he was gonna say it right in the middle of his forehead. Like,
Oh yeah, no.
like a face tattoo.
No face tattoos. I don't know. I think that'd be a little much for me.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
I don't have any tattoos. My dad was covered in tattoos, and it's like after seeing all the crap he had to deal with when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Digging, but it's taking too
Yep.
long.
Yeah, I had tons of tattoos. I didn't know that.
Flying again, that'll help.
Yeah, they had tattoos all over the place. Yeah.
But that's that makes sense. That's why he always wore like jackets and stuff. He always covered them up.
Okay.
Hey, were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It
Get
wasn't
out of
even a
there.
fair fight. At least not for us.
Get out. Do not
Where's
go
the
behind the
infiltration team
computer.
now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
They've done that so many times, taken one of the monitors
How'd
out
they get that close without being
the
seen?
back. So
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge.
But yeah,
so
if you
he
guys
doesn't
want to
find
send
them
me an
and wipe them
invite,
out.
I can join you. I
can
don't
do
think
one
it
right now.
lets me join you by my.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm
Yeah,
the wrong guy to
unless
ask.
you send
I
an
just do
invite.
logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Got it. Nice.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard.
I
Archangel's
think you're a little further ahead than we are.
Oh, really? Oh.
Getting in, simple enough. Getting out,
That's surprising.
automatic.
I thought you guys would be further
Let's
ahead than
find
me
him
by now.
first. Then we'll figure out how to get
No, we were taking our time.
That's cool.
Yeah, we
We're
haven't
at
played in
the
a week, so.
Rigiri,
Guess we're
That's-
going with the lowest.
Rigiria Monastery is where we're at.
Huh. I don't know if I've been there. Let's see.
It's the second path that you go through.
Oh,
North.
okay. Maybe I have been there. I don't remember. But possibly.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. Do you need
Trying to
something?
remember how to get to you guys.
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself?
I don't
I'm
think
Jareth.
there's
I
a
run Omega's
teleport option.
Eclipse.
Is there?
What do you need, freelance?
There is one in the
The
monastery.
infiltration team is
Okay.
the main focus of
Or
the
yeah,
attack.
the
Tarek's
teleport
plan,
pad.
not
I meant
mine.
like
He doesn't want to lose any
if
more
there
men,
was a
so he's throwing
teleport
you
2
freelancers
player
at the
thing.
problem.
I can't.
Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Think so.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
There is. I just gotta activate it right now.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
I'm going to.
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Let's see.
Eclipse
So
runs
are
like a
you
well-oiled machine, but
Rethra?
Omega is anything
Oh yeah,
but organized.
Rigria
It's a
Monastery.
constant battle for control.
Yeah.
Then
Okay,
Archangel
cool.
comes along and
Yeah, so I
complicates
guess
things
I'm
even
just
more.
on the very
Why does
next
Archangel give you
area
so much trouble?
after that.
Ask
so-
him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be
playing
constrained
this
by
on the
laws and
trackboard.
regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega.
Hey.
I promise you.
Seems
Stay
like this is
away from
personal
their
for
cat.
you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His
Alright.
life expectancy is shortening
Yep. I
quick.
see you guys.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Yep.
Look around, you'll learn what you need
There's
to know.
Dionysus.
He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him
Jabroni Man
cornered.
is
He won't be
over.
making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Might as well
Even his
talk to
team
you.
didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it
Sell
really
some
won't
stuff
matter
while
then.
I'm here.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
There we go. Oh yeah, so you guys still need to get the crystal jade, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we just got here.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Were you able to read the piece of text, Joe?
Yeah, I was able to. Yeah. What do you think of this game, Chase? Have you interested in it all, or not really?
I'm interested, but like I said before, I don't know if I want to like jump into it when I just got a new Destiny content that I need to play.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Makes sense.
I have not bought the new Destiny content yet, but I've played a little bit, or the little bit it'll let you play before you have to buy it. Enjoyed that so far.
Yeah, it's really good. It's probably my favorite that Destiny's been in a long time.
Nice. I know Void 3.0 seems to be like crazy good now. So.
Yeah, and I'm glad because it's been a long time since I felt that the Warlock has been
oh yeah
on the same level as because like hunters are just so like you can dial them in to just like being like these fast freaking unkillable shotgunning machines, and then the Titans are just like these unkillable tanks, and the Warlocks just glide places, and that's basically it. And I love the Warlock.
Yeah, I'm playing as Warlock right now, so yeah.
That was my main.
My first main was Titan when I first started Destiny 1, and then I think Destiny 2 I started as Warlock.
Yeah, Destiny 1, man, I played all character classes, so...
I played them all too, but
I've
I
played
was
them all on
main.
each one, but yeah. I just...
Main.
Same. Maining, though.
Warlock. All. Warlock for life.
When did the blood pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait.
Curious to see what my stats are, compared to you guys, at least.
The Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the eclipse.
Yeah, my main thing right now is a stag build focused on recovery and strength.
Okay. Nice.
So I was just trying to just make it to where I can have rifts for days and punch shit when I needed to.
Nice. I don't know if I've focused on any particular like stats. I've just kind of focused on the different powers that I have, or different abilities.
Well,
so I got it. Like, sorry.
How I looked at it is, like, the top 3 stats are the ones that you would want to focus on as that class. Like a Warlock, you want to focus on recovery because of all the different powers you have, mainly your rifts. And then Titan, you focus on resilience, and then Hunter, you focus on mobility. And then outside of that, the last 3 is just whatever you want to build towards. So as a Warlock, you'd always want to go to a recovery and discipline or strength or intellect or whatever you want to build towards.
Yeah.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass.
It's funny talking about Destiny after all these years.
Which makes him slightly worse to look at than you.
Yeah.
And he's brave.
But that's how it is with these, like,
more than he bargained for.
I mean, they call them games as a service now, but you really call a game that is an MMO that's not WoW a games as a service.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough.
So what do you guys need to do next on this game?
I'm defeating plague followers.
But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
We're the
yeah, those mostly. Oh yeah, here's one right. Oh, I just took it out. I don't know.
That's fine. It counts. Yeah, it counts because we're all in the same group.
I thought it did because I remember you guys taking out like bosses, and then I'm like, oh, I was gonna come.
Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an
Yeah, that's what I like about it. Is you can just help each other no matter where you're at, as long as you're in the same group.
Yeah.
I'll be the one to take him out.
Oh, I leveled up again. Sweet.
I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
You fought him?
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Following Jabroni Man.
I should get going.
About time.
See where I'm going.
But it's way less than what I had.
Let me know when you're ready, Des.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just leveled up, so I was in my menu real quick.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool. Hey, cat, off the table.
Damn, you're aggressive.
Yeah. Well,
That's how I am. I'm like, I love them, but get down.
So that was somebody named Catherine, right?
no, one of our cats, Shuri. Another one's Regal. Regal's being good. She's on the floor right now.
Alright, I'm checking
Shuri,
time wasted on
where-
Destiny. I want to know what my
There's
stats
Shuri.
are.
Isn't that like time wasted on Destiny.com or something?
Yep. Kind of love my profile.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm playing a while, so I deleted you.
Oh, I did.
No, you stay down, Shuri.
Oh. So I switch usernames, so I'm putting my old handle in. Not the good old Jabroni Chief.
Trying to find the other guys. The Love Pack, Eclipse, Blue Suns. Where are the Blue Suns then?
So Jabroni Chief, Destiny 1 I have 1,051 hours and 16 minutes.
Respectable.
And then Destiny 2, 453 hours and
Ooh.
6 minutes.
Well, what are the ones that you've actually wasted? Like, from it tracks deleted characters too.
Yeah, there was one guy on Bungie.net that said and deleted 22 characters.
You should look at mine, Joe.
Is that DestinyTracker.com?
What do you want, freelance?
I'm wasting on Destiny. What's your? It's Nemo
I
Tigger,
looked
right?
that up and it didn't
Yeah.
come up.
I don't want excuses. Hellcat gotta get that gun.
All right, let's see what yours is, dude.
It says Facebook time wasted on Destiny.
Wastedondestiny.com.
Problem.
Get this scum out of my face.
I looked up time wasted on Destiny.com
Over here.
and that brought me to some weird
Next wave's
site.
going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers.
This is not the
Doesn't
site
trust
I'm
people he doesn't
looking
know.
for. I'm
Hates having to bring in outsiders.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration
Well, there's
team
a
fails?
seed up
To
here.
start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let
is,
Eclipse and the
do I
Blood
need
Pack
my
take their shots.
actual like
I suggested we work together.
Destiny
He doesn't
1
trust the other
Des,
groups.
you're at
What if
427
Archangel
hours and
survives all the
29
attacks,
minutes,
and
and
you sons are on
Destiny
your own?
2, 206
That's why
hours
Tarek
and
wants that
33
gunship
minutes.
fixed so badly. But it won't come to
How
that.
much
Archangel's good.
time did I
Can't hold
waste?
out that long.
How many characters did I make?
Now let's see.
What are the Blue Suns doing?
Deleted.
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions
Oh
here.
man, you got a whole
Goods?
list here.
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also
Your
broker deals between
top deleted
factions.
character, 12
You
hours
wouldn't
and
know it to look
44
at him
minutes.
now,
So
but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the
I
Blue Suns
have
so mad at
the
him?
mobile ones
harasses
because
the
I have it on
hounds constantly.
Xbox and
We worry that every
PlayStation.
job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting
But
is?
So where's the,
PlayStation.
where's
How
the
many
seat
more
at?
will we lose this time?
You gotta go north. Look on the map. You'll see where I am.
What do you know
Let's come to
about
where I am. I'll
Archangel?
show you.
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to
PlayStation
pass
cross
the time.
save
Other than that, he's a
941
mystery.
hours 41
He shows
minutes.
up usually at the
Just
worst possible
PlayStation.
time and
Oh, that was
screws
for
with our
Destiny
work.
2.
He can't die soon
Destiny
enough, if you
1
ask me.
is
Why do you hate him so much?
1,255
He went after
hours and
Tarek
18 minutes.
at his home.
Says
Almost
I'm in the
got him.
top 20%.
Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life
Destiny
a living
2
hell.
top 6%.
Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting
with
the
other
other merc
players.
bands to help us shows you just how desperate he
Yeah.
is. They're as bad as Archangel.
Xbox. Looks
We
like
better get
Destiny
going.
2, 13
Good
hours,
idea.
32 minutes.
Make sure you check in with Kafka.
PlayStation or Xbox. For regular Destiny, 25 hours, 48 minutes.
Chase is like, I still don't understand, where's this time wasted at? And he's like, you're not wasting time.
Yeah, I only deleted one on PlayStation for the original Destiny.
You don't kill me.
Yeah, because when I look at my numbers, it's like, I mean, for a game, it is a lot, right? But like when I think of like people that play a lot, it's just like nowhere near.
Oh, there's a villain over there we can kill.
Yeah, that, or you can also, or like, if you look at it as like how many days you played or whatever, too. Like, or how many years you've been playing it. Oh, there's a boss monster here now. Down where I'm at.
Sergeant,
It's right here, Joe.
Oh, it's coming towards you guys. Or it's chasing somebody else. I don't know.
You must be the group Salky mentioned.
Oh, okay.
You see it?
Time.
Yeah, I got it.
It's just a little gravedigger.
Salky?
Oh, I got knocked backwards.
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Out of it. Nice.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Oh, you guys are right next to me.
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back.
Oh,
to
I sent
organize the
John a
freelancers.
link
Make
to
sure the
Zayo
gunship's ready to go
Chase
if
just so
we
you
need
could check it out, because I don't think he's ever listened to them before. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he'll appreciate them or not. I hope so.
Did you send him like Liberate or would you send
Yeah,
him?
yeah, I sent him that. Yeah. I mean, between that and when Blood and Fire meet Rest, I mean that's not as good, but you know.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast.
Yeah, I like Blood and Fire a lot. But I mean,
you don't have to make it all the way across.
I mean, my favorite's always gonna be Liberate.
The infiltration team will do the rest.
But there's a few songs on Blood and Fire that are just like fantastic. Especially the My Memory of You is the treasure, whatever. I can't remember the name of the song, but that's a really good song. Oh, to think of you as a treasure in absent memory, that song.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
I find one more part, man.
So the bridge is the only way in.
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan.
I think the last album I've listened from them is like probably self-titled.
Collect your credits and go home.
I didn't listen to their album on Ferret, so and after that, I kind of fell off.
That one's okay. I mean, I need to revisit it. But I've heard a lot of people really like that one, but I didn't really listen to that one that much. But I did come back with the Fear album. It's called Fear. We Fear Something.
Oh yeah, I think I know what the album is. Yeah, it was on Solid State, I think, again, right?
I don't remember, but I know it was produced by Albini, and it's it's a really good sounding album, very vicious sounding album.
So the bridge is the only way in.
until the gunship's working again or the blasters.
But their new shit, like their most recent stuff, is really fucking good
We don't
too.
need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check.
Anything specific you need to do?
I'm trying to figure out where my next point is. And Desmond's kind of near that point, so...
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me.
It's got a reward for something. Did you just kill a boss or something, Des?
I killed a bunch of shit. Sorry. You probably had to go there when I killed it.
You're working too hard.
I'm just going the opposite way to get to him, because there's a jump across spot on the map, is what it shows.
Oh, is there?
Yep. So I'm going on that instead of going all the way around.
Archangel is in trouble. Not much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Right next to him.
Okay, I'm just calling my horse. So.
Come on, give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming.
What?
Cool. I gotta put the dead woman to rest.
Archangel?
Okay. There's a big old goose coming. Oh, cool.
He's down.
Oh, because she was haunting the place. Okay.
Oh, there's a thing back here, by the way.
Oh, a seed? Oh,
Vista. Yeah, right behind the
Yes.
statue.
What are you doing here?
I don't know if I even got that one yet.
Oh, this isn't a seed. Oh, this is one of the vistas. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Yeah,
Been
I'm sorry,
better,
that's
but
what I was
it
talking
sure
about.
is
Is
good
the
to see a
Vista.
friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
And she's back.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the
That's
Citadel.
one nice thing I like about this game too, is
Figured
that
I could do more good on my own.
things
This is not hard to find
respawn pretty
criminals
fast versus
All I have to do is point my gun
some
and
games I've played where you have to wait like 10 minutes for the boss to come back.
How'd you manage to piss
That's
off
silly
every
to
major
me.
work organization
Like, really?
in Terminus systems?
10 minutes.
Wasn't easy.
Come on.
I need
I
this.
really had to work at it.
So keep
I
switching
am amazed
servers.
that they
Hopefully
teamed
I'll
up to
find
fight
one
me.
with that.
They must really hate me.
Yeah. That was one of the free-to-play games on PlayStation and Xbox that I was playing before. And it was like that. It was like, really? You get there right as people are defeating it or something. Like, oh, need that.
You're just kind of out of it. It's out of luck.
Yep.
You gotta wait.
When did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals
I have
gave
not
me.
seen
for
Jet.
Oh, wow. There's a.
all my good
Is
deeds.
this a.
I
Oh,
don't
this is a
mind,
regular person.
but
Okay. I thought these were
It's
big
just give us
demon type things. They're not.
Oh, wow.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. Needed to get you moving.
Oh, there's a boss one over
We
here.
got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't.
Oh, damn.
That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And
Have you guys got
three
any
of
of the
you.
like dungeon scrolls
I
yet?
suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack,
Oh, So
never
they're like
fences.
these blue scrolls you can get
chances.
when
It's
doing
not a
like
perfect
side
plan,
missions and stuff.
but it's a plan.
And you open them and they show you a spot on the map where you can get
How'd you let
into a
yourself get
secret
into this
dungeon.
position?
My
To get
feelings
I haven't
got
seen
in the way
them.
of my better judgment.
Yeah, I've gotten quite
It's
a few
long
of them.
story. I'll
I
make
think
you a
they
deal.
start giving them
You
out
get me out of here
in
alive,
this
and I'll tell you the
area.
whole damn thing.
Well, there's the one dungeon they're probably going to lead us
We fight
to.
as a team, we'll hold them off.
Yeah.
You're right.
These
No
are
spoilers.
positional
Won't help them in
ones,
here
though.
anyway.
It's on the map, Joe. Come on.
Yeah, they're just small ones, and then.
Hey Joe,
but
did
you
did
get
you
good
know
stuff.
that Darth Vader
Looks like
is
they know
Luke's
their
dad?
infiltration team failed.
No!
Scouts.
Damn it,
Like
no!
the boss, big boss, Rudrick.
Oh,
The big
He's
boss?
got like 23
Playing Metal Gear?
sets of health.
One less now, though.
Indeed.
You might want to go after
We
this
better
one.
get
If
ready.
I remember
I'll
correctly,
stay
it
up
gives
here.
out
I
some
can do a
good
lot of
stuff.
damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do
And
best.
he hits really hard.
Just
so
like old
watch out for
times,
that.
Shepard. Let's give
He's
these
huge.
bastards everything we've got.
Got like a little
Where is he at?
cage thing on his head. Right where Jabroni.
I've got him.
Oh yeah, and then his circles.
Oh, this
is
guy.
out there.
Oh, Lord.
He has
I
multiple
died. I
circles.
died.
Oh man, yeah.
Never died before.
I don't know if I can res you. Oh. I'm hit by fear. I can't get away. Nope, I died too. I'll have to do an instant res or base.
Oh,
Just
res too. I died too.
yeah, like I said, he's hard. That's what I was saying.
One less to worry about.
Ads too.
And then he's got all these ads, yeah. Can do a lot of damage too. So the trick is when he does those multiple circles, you want to stay in the parts that are blown. Haven't figured that out already. But yeah,
That's the fear.
protect you from getting the fear on you. Yeah. Or yeah, either get outside or inside. One of the safest spots is right next to him when he does that. Usually, because like right now.
Damn, I died again.
Oh man.
Should do the trick.
There, I took out some more ads.
Ah.
Yeah, they're tricky things for sure. Oh no, I got fear.
You want something done properly.
Oh,
All right,
come
let's
on,
see
come
how
on.
you
Get
handle
away
this.
from the fear. There we go. There, I took out ads right there. Oh, he's doing the fear again. Oh, and I'm close. Can't get away. Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh,
That
he
problem
got
should
me.
take care of itself.
Just gonna do instant. I mean, we got him down from 23 to 17 so far, so that's not bad. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have these other grenades I can use.
Oh, he did it!
Oh wow, that took him out. Or did someone else come in that was like...
I think he did a holy grenade on him.
Oh,
Thank you.
I just threw a flame grenade, but
Thanks, dear.
I didn't know that would take him out that easy, otherwise I would have done that later.
I know, right?
Oh, good to know.
Going to explode.
I got a ring out of that, that's better than what I had. Oh, and a bunch of other stuff from the chest. Nice. 95. Let's see.
Taking off, Chase?
What now?
Taking off?
In just a minute. Just getting. I was thinking about getting through this mission, the Archangel mission.
Gotta watch out here, because I was about to go down. Thank you. I was looking at my stuff and I didn't notice I was getting hit really bad. coming back.
Where'd you go, Desmond?
I went back to the monastery.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely
I had to check
touched
my
me. And
gear.
we got Jareth in the process.
Got it.
Died a couple times. So I think my gear's probably shot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot
Forgetting
about
that it-
repairing.
Shipping tainted
Yeah,
Ezo
it
all
needs
over
repairing.
Citadel space.
I keep
Half the
forgetting
goods
that
I
too.
seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a
I'll
big
just
shipment a while back and killed his top
Oh well,
lieutenant in
I'm
the
not that far
process.
away. I can
Not
ride
surprised
back.
he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
Instead of wasting the teleport or wasting 30 silver or whatever. If you're distant. Okay.
We've still got blood pack and blue suns left.
Oh, this guy gave us a secret map. Cool.
Maybe.
Oh, yep. That's what I was
Let's see
talking
what they're
about.
up to.
And it gives you an option to share with
Reinforce
party,
the other
like share
side,
the location.
heavily,
I have
but
one
they're not
too,
coming over
actually,
the
right
bridge
now
yet.
Oh.
from that guy.
What are they waiting
But yeah, when you open it, it'll tell you like share with party. I haven't tried that yet
Hell
because
with
I haven't
that.
been in a party
Damn
to
it.
share it with.
They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Injury has not moved.
From the
Split
bed?
up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
Just chill.
You sure? Who knows what
Yeah,
you'll
mix
find
more
down
of this.
there?
I ate all of it.
I'm not. This is a
Oh wow, yeah. You gave him almost half an hour, it looks like.
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
I shared my treasure map with you.
I saw it. I saw it.
I will look here in a sec. I was repairing my items. Sorry, did it? I don't think it showed up on mine, but... Oh, there we go. Yep. And then the easiest thing to do, if you just kind of drag it off to the side a little bit and press tab, then you can look for the location. Oh, I see it on the map right now. It's kind of down in the left-hand corner of the place we were just in. I know where that's at.
On my map timed out, the secret map you just gave me.
Yeah, I've been to that cave. If you just come to where I'm going, you'll get there.
Get to the console and close that shutter before
I
they
know
can get
exactly
through.
where it is. We might all have the same map, I'm not sure.
Commencing shutdown.
But I know where it is. Right over here.
Here I come.
Yep.
There's 2 more shutters.
I'm at the location.
Neutralized. Just the thing to help.
Whenever you want to join me. Oh. It's Nemo's map, so I don't believe it'll let me open it.
I got another one too, so I shared both of them with you.
Okay. That one is somewhere else.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Oh yeah, that's down at the bottom, like near the entrance to the map. I can see it.
Cool. Alright, here I come.
Sometimes it flips it, so you gotta like kind of look for the part that looks like what you're looking for. Yeah, I can see that one down there. It's like the very bottom right. Like literally right next to where we come.
Near the shutters.
That's what it looks like.
Here they come. There's not too many.
So I'm reading that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
I was standing downwind.
Oh, is it? Maybe I'm
Commencing shutdown.
I can't warp to you guys, can you?
No.
Just 1 more shutter. Hurry.
You can ride to us.
I canceled since you're next to us.
Yep.
Okay, making my way right.
It didn't say I could go in. I think you have to like say go in and then bring the party with you, but I'm not entirely sure on that.
Okay.
We'll find out.
I'm not solo dungeon. That would suck.
Yeah. Well, I think it allows you to choose. I don't remember if it allows you to choose hard or regular, but most of them, like if they give me the choice, I'll actually.
It says item level 75.
Item level what?
75.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I think I'm way above that. So, yeah, now.
Next, killed that one.
I think it's just telling you want to be at least item level 75 so you don't die.
Okay.
And the boss is the red one up on the top, obviously. But there'll be other little guys to fight every time. Then sometimes you can find those little things, I think, in here. What are they called? Plant things. Yeah. I don't remember what they're called for some reason. But yeah.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
There we go. Got some upgraded stuff from what I expected.
Wow. Okay.
They're just short ones, but they pretty much. Exit here.
I got a pair of earrings.
Oh, yeah. You can either exit this way or you can.
Get back here, Shepard.
Are we leaving?
I guess so. That's all there is to the dungeon.
Oh, I just declined. I wasn't sure if we were done.
Oh. Yeah, it's just.
You refuse? You just want to hang out in the dungeon all day by yourself?
I'll deal with Archangel.
I'm gonna hang out.
You stop your stream?
Yeah, did you want me to continue?
Heading to cover.
I was just wondering. You're good, man.
No, if you're like just, titillated by the dungeon crawling of the Lost Ark.
Remember, it was like, I thought it was funny that your stream was inside of my stream. 2 games playing at the same time.
Stream within a stream.
Yep.
It's very meta.
I thought you weren't supposed to cross the streams.
Well, you have to actually defeat Geyser.
True.
You do? Alright, where's the next one, Jason? Do you know?
Yeah, the next one, I think it's gonna be way down at the bottom of the map. I'm looking at it, but I think that boss is after us.
Damn.
Let's see. But we don't have to fight it. That's if you want.
I'm running.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. It looked like it was gonna be down at the very bottom.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me.
Or
And
is
we
it-
took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a
Way
bitch.
down there.
You fought with him before?
I think close to where we come in.
Once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. We still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He
I
just kept
also
at
have
it
a
until
map,
his
but
fortress
I
showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
As far as I can tell, I'm pretty sure it's down here somewhere.
I'll be right back. Let me get me another beverage.
Need to get up and stretch my legs, man.
Yeah, I might be incorrect, but might have to look at the map again, but I'm trying to figure out. I'll be right back.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced.
I'm trying to look at some of these
Besides, he won't be
outcrops to see
expecting us to
if
meet
they're
him
there.
head-on. Look out! Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
Well, I'm gonna eat a burrito.
Yummy.
I'll make you guys
Taco Bell burrito, or what is it?
It is a
homemade
Taco Bell burrito.
Kind of looks like it. Yeah. Burrito Supreme.
Yeah.
Right
You
on.
guys have Del Taco. Actually, I think we're getting Del Taco. Are they any good?
Yeah.
Yeah, Del Taco's good.
I like Del Taco.
They have hamburgers and chili cheese fries too. So.
I like them. I like them a lot.
I mean, that is the one thing I think about when I think of, tacos is hamburgers and chili cheese fries.
I like to have choices, so.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Did you find it?
Still looking.
Okay. I thought it was down here, but maybe I'm wrong though. Let's see. Map fairing notice. Yeah, that's the one I already saw. I mean, I could have gotten it wrong.
Yeah, I like choices too. Like, there's a restaurant around here called Buffalo Brothers, and they kind of have everything. And you always do look for the restaurants that have a small menu because, they specialize in that menu, and it's probably going to be really good. But sometimes, if you have a big group, you want to go somewhere where you know that there's something for everybody that everybody will like. And some place like Buffalo Brothers is like, you could get a great burger, or you could get pizza, or you can get wings, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm wrong.
Cheesecake Factory is just like, oh my god, but chain restaurant, of course.
Sorry, I just noticed it's at the whole other opposite end of the map. Yeah. It's up by the top.
What happens?
As far as I can tell, it's hard because the map on there looks much bigger than the map on the screen.
Yeah, and you can zoom in on the treasure map.
Yeah, it's up there. I'm just teleporting to the, or triporting to the top, because I have that triport open.
I don't think I've opened it yet, so let me
That's
look at my map.
I will just go over to where it should. Oh, of course, there's a boss where it should be. Oh well. At least we might get some XP out of that.
One thing I remember from Del Taco is, remember that Area 51 thing to where like they were going to storm it or whatever? well, kind of during that time period, I remember looking up the coordinates for Area 51 on Google Maps, and someone had made a Del Taco listing at Area 51. So,
awesome. I would go there.
Mm-hmm.
Get green sauce, green alien sauce.
Yeah.
Nice.
That'd be so good.
Well, I'm right where it should be. I'm positive this time.
I have a quest that I need to accomplish over here, so I'm just going to do it real quick before I head in.
That's cool.
I got a couple too, so.
Fighting Twisted and Infected while I do.
How to activate a windmill.
Oh, nice, yeah. Awesome. That's right.
Does the area have like, 'cause at least in Fresno, there's a bunch of like donut shops that have Chinese food too. So,
No.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a combination donut shop, Chinese food, and usually something else.
I know if you go down to the auction, like Cherry Auction or whatever, they have like Mexican food place. They also have like the most like like base like Chinese food. Where it's like yellow chow mein and it's like so bad for you, but so damn good too at the same time.
But what's hilarious about it, completely though, is the fact that sometimes you'll get like a donut and it'll taste like chow mein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm not so sure about this one.
Because they just fried it in the same oil as the.
Yeah. Or or it'll be a spot. Like you'll be eating a donut and you hit one spot that tastes like chow mein and the rest of it's fine. And you're just like, they dripped something on it. And you're just kind of like, well. You coming up here, Joe?
Good for dinner.
Yeah. Trudging. Yeah.
I think those moments are supposed to like ground you. You can be like, this right here, this donut that tastes like chow mein, really humbles me right now, and I know, you know.
Just a sec. There's a bug on the curtain behind me. So. Okay, I'm back. And we're being attacked.
I fixed it, but
I
not
got him.
completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops.
Are you going to do a dungeon or something?
Yeah, we're waiting for you.
Okay. I'll do a quest later.
Or at least I thought that's what was going on.
Neutralized.
One less.
Although I'm not sure if Nemo's still here now.
One less to worry about.
Moved for. Oh, looks like they're going to be doing maintenance from 10 p.m. Pacific time until 6 a.m. Tonight, so it's going to be shut down in about an hour.
They've reached the rear stairs.
I'm fine. I'm cool with it.
Direct
Yep.
working trauma.
Scoped
Or
and
the game
dropped.
will be shutting down.
I'm in the area, so.
Yep. Yeah, we're over here by the dungeon.
Not difficult.
Although, like I said, I don't know if Nemo's here. So I've heard him talk, and he hasn't moved or fought anything for a while. So. I'm keeping us safe.
Garrus!
Incoming. Incineration tank.
Through my shield.
Could burn through any armor.
I'm probably gonna have to get off because we gotta get our son to bed.
Okay.
Sorry about that. He's already up late. He's probably not gonna go to sleep very well.
Sorry, I had to step away for a minute. Did you want to try to do this thing real quick before you go?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
We're compromised.
What happened, Desmond?
Firing now.
Oh, we had a little accident in the kitchen. Spilled some stuff, and we had to pick it up before the cats got to it.
Oh, that goes.
Cats were like, "Whoa!" And they were like, nope. We're like, get away.
Not for you, kitty.
Like, we love you, but you cannot be here for this.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker.
How's that burrito,
Make sure they're
Chase?
ready for us.
What's up?
He's in bad shape. We
How
need
was
to
that
get him out of
burrito?
here.
Delicious, nutritious.
Yes, all of the above, especially on the nutritious part.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Hey, what?
Yeah, like in my bowl of cereal. It's a bowl of,
I'd say with the amount of people we have coming, do 3. Yeah. Yep.
At least
Commander,
some of us
done
get
we
to
could
eat
for
what they
Garrus.
want.
They took a bad hit.
Yeah. You
The
not
doc's
get to eat
correcting
ground
the
beef?
surgical procedures and some.
No,
side
he's
effects.
just being
Best we can try, we'll
dramatic.
have full
We
function
can't
now.
eat whatever we want. We just choose not to.
Yeah.
Shepard.
Yeah, that's cool.
Tough son of a.
Well, I was saying, like, you have a bowl of cereal with some milk, cut up
Oh,
your
yeah.
the
That's right.
How bad is
You
it?
guys are on a diet, right?
No, it's a new eating plan. We just don't eat as much as we used to.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That's the only difference. I don't think it's a diet anymore at this point. We've been doing it for almost 6 months, so
It's a lifestyle.
pretty much.
It's not a bad lifestyle.
Face is barely holding together as it is. Some
When you say, Joe, seeing as you lost almost 100 pounds or more,
Nice.
I'm at 60 pounds.
I'm at 93 right now in 5.5 months. It's ridiculous.
Very nice.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you, Cerberus, Shepard.
Wait, you
remember
lost
those
93
sick
or you're
experiments they
at
were doing?
93?
Oh, he's lost 93. That's more.
Oh yeah, no,
Big
I'm,
difference there. Yeah.
we've only just begun to live.
You got
I mean,
really
you're
done.
looking
Like,
pretty skinny
Call me
there
Joey Carpenter over
on
here.
the video, but I was like, I don't
Yeah.
think you're 93 though. I'm pretty sure you'd be quite a bit skinnier. Looking at
Yeah,
93.
he was listening to too much Silverchair.
Yeah.
there you go.
It's like,
A little
This old hardcore band from the SoCal area called Bulimia Banquet. That's just my motif, my way of living. So,
nice.
You gotta kill these things? Ew.
dungeon.
I know it was a thing that had
That's
to
why I'm
kill
glad
him.
you're here, Garrus.
I haven't, there's a dungeon over here too, but I haven't been to it yet.
Yeah, I had shared
You
a
realize
dungeon
this plan has me walking
too,
in hell,
but
too.
We can do it later.
Like old times.
yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
fit for
have to
duty
get
whenever you
into
need me,
bed
Shepard.
here.
Settle in and see
Or
what I
get
can do with
in
the
the bed.
forward batteries.
Thank you, dear.
So, yep.
Alrighty. Well, I'm glad that you showed up and hang out. We love when folks hang out with us.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it helps having the Thursday night thing planned and earlier, 'cause that was the hard part before for me. Is it's like, I think
By the time we
I'll
got
be
on, yeah, it was too late.
Commander,
and it's
you've
like
received
10
a new
p.m.
message at
and
your private terminal.
sometimes that works, sometimes not. Yeah. But,
Okay.
So this works out great. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how to leave the. Oh, that works. Could not enter. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. It said I could not enter.
Oh,
That's 'cause
sorry.
we're
I
up in
was,
the dungeon. Yeah.
it's the dungeon that they're trying to get us, and I don't
Oh,
have.
okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to leave the party. I don't remember how that works. Oh,
Dirty-ish dungeon. No trial.
I know there's a way. Or there's gotta be a way.
What are you trying to do? To exit?
Yeah, leave the party.
Shepard, need me for something?
But
Can't you
it's
just
not
go to services and then just leave?
services? Well, I can leave the menu.
Have you got any
Or
upgrade
leave
And
the
then
game.
you just leave, and then it'll
Yeah.
it'll basically know that you're gone, and then it'll slowly kick you out of our group.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I was just trying to find if there was an actual like leave the party button or something, but
I don't think so.
I wasn't seeing it, so yeah.
What can you
You
tell
would
me
think
about
that'd
the
be
Normandy's armament?
the case, or you could
The
kick
weapons
me out
upgrades have
possibly.
gone
I don't know.
in
Maybe
beautifully.
it's
This
just
thing
leader has to
packs a
kick
hell
in.
of a punch. It just might give
Yeah.
us a chance against the collectors.
Who knows?
But,
Have
oh well.
the Cerberus crewmen
Anyway.
given you any trouble?
All right, I'll talk to you later.
The team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working
Are you doing the quest, Joe?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure. Just check.
I have to go and talk to this guy before I can do it.
Okay, well, let me walk around then
in
for
the
a bit.
galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot.
Get up
I
and
wish we
stretch,
joined up
for
with them
God's
sooner.
sake. My old decrepit
We
ass
haven't
is like
joined
falling
Cerberus.
apart.
They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega.
Yay.
The helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member
You're doing hard or
of the
normal?
team had lost someone to
Dude,
Omega's
man.
gangs. We weren't out to get
Hardest
rich.
level
We were
65,
out to
so.
make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
Okay, I can't go
I
in.
got
You have to
three
go in.
separate merc bands to work together to take me down.
You
My
are the
manager
party
at CSEC
leader.
would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone.
Jason, the party leader,
crossfire
because
and
he's
strike,
higher level?
clean and surgical.
He's
They never
not.
stood a chance.
Okay.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but
Oh, weird. I can't kick him. I can't kick
too much
him
chaos for me to really help.
because he's logged out, and we're in a group together. I can't get in.
And there was no red tape to slow it down. It was a perfect
Annoying.
fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the locals.
He hasn't kicked him out of our group yet.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Give me 1
Not
minute.
too
Let me
different
check
from how
something
you
real
formed
quick.
your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Damn! Damn!
There were 12,
Christ.
including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the special tasks group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy.
You okay, buddy?
Attack any system ever built.
I've been sitting down for 3 hours, man. I haven't gotten up.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed
Well, you
me.
definitely want to do that.
A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna go.
Attacked my squad.
Gonna go shake some dust off and let these damn dogs out real quick. I'll be right back.
I didn't
All
see
right.
it coming.
So you got work tomorrow, Chase?
I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah.
What happened exactly?
Sidonis
What do you do if you don't mind me asking?
When I got to the nobody was there.
I
By the
work
time I
with
got back to
adults
my
with
hideout,
autism,
the mercs had killed
like
all
on a
but two of my
daily,
squad.
like their daily
They didn't last
things
long.
to independent stuff.
I've worked in the I've worked in the public health sector for a very long time.
Oh yeah.
Mostly in HIV prevention, though. with all different types of groups.
Ooh. Yeah, I started out working in group homes and stuff, and then about 5 years ago, well, I guess, 7 years ago now, I started just working with like an individual, and in that 7 years, I've worked with 3.
Oh wow.
Well, the one from 2015 till like right at the beginning of the pandemic, that was that long, and then the second one was very short, and then now this one's been like a year. But I was pretty much out of work during the pandemic.
Yeah, it's really hard to do client-based services when you can't be around people.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what I said last time. I guess I'll just say
Sure
that.
it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sedonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sedonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting.
After I'm done talking to Garrus, I'll
except for Sedonis.
probably head out.
One day I'll find
Okay.
him and correct that.
Here in just a second.
Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Understandable.
But I've been, I've been doing it for so long that it's like, I wanted to do something else. I don't know what I would do. Because there's no real, like, it's not really a thing to where you, like, work into a different position. You either do this for the rest of your life, or you get a degree. You know what I mean? And,
yeah, you're good at it.
So, two. So, well, anyway, guess I will talk to you fellas next week.
All righty, you have a good night.
You too.